Or judgment.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Divine. Venus.
There's a button check, right? There's a button check, right? Oh, damn, for real? All right, we're in it. We got Marvelo versus Kaiju number 93, right?
All right.
Ram versus Naga. Both of these guys regulars at this point at NOG. I don't think we've ever seen them play yet, though. Nice block in the 5D.
This is actually Kajuno's and Melo's first time on stream, if I'm not mistaken.
I think I've seen Kaiju once.
Kaiju once? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then my bad. Melo has not had their stream debut yet, but
Yeah.
they are one of the few Rams that we actually have here at this location.
I've got you.
Yeah, Melo, even though they haven't had a whole lot of time on stream yet, they've definitely been one of the regulars that have been coming out, right? Ooh, I think she's safe? No, never mind.
No.
Too much recovery on the, I forgot the name of the move.
The little overhead?
Yeah, the little overhead. Either way, Kaiju number 93, taking that first game a little bit off camera, but it's okay. We're getting into the swing of things, right?
Yep. Oh, and don't be confused. It's not winners round one. We're I think in just pools at this point, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. We're still doing pulls for this. Alrighty, Kaiju number 93, getting a good lead to start off this round. Wow,
Ooh,
wake up
nice.
grab, completely disrespected.
All right, there we go. There's the lockdown. Oh no, tries to go for a
Again,
throw.
whiff, but if you know scare, I know scare. Matching immediately afterwards, Kaiju number 3-1. Yep.
Ooh, nice 2H to get out of the corner. And I think this may be
I'm
death.
gonna take him right back into
Oh
it.
no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
I like the idea though of that backdash on her wake up, right? Trying to bait out the grab or something like that, right? Trying to close out that first round, but the patience working out. 6P again, another fantastic start to this round. Command grab gonna get all those moves back.
Melo's gonna need to start trying to combat against those Fukios because every single time he comes in, he's going for a command grab or
Yes,
free close slash.
Now, one thing Melo actually has been doing really good in this match is those corner escapes, right? They're pretty much always finding their way out.
Yes.
And just like that, you're seeing now, they're able to convert that into corner pressure of their own, right? Managing to take this,
There you go.
that first round.
Oh darn! Yeah, she's trying to go for a throw setup, but I think her 5K is probably a better option there. But no, she's still keeping him in the corner. Let's see if she can actually. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so Melo's recognizing, right? Kaiju is actually pretty complacent, which is blocking these out, right? So Melo recognizing to go for the grabs. You see, just like that again. Could have went for the 6H to get the kill, but unfortunately, obviously, keep the pressure going.
Oh no!
Again with those grabs.
It was only a matter of time. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Good
right?
burst there to avoid the wall stick. All right,
Yeah, they
don't
kind of
throw
have to, otherwise the round would have been over. Again with the grab.
Wow. I feel like I'm watching Kai.
And that's the flip side, right? If you know scare, I know scare. If you scare, I still know scare, right? I'm running up, I'm getting that grab anyways.
There we go. Nice. She's not throwing her swords yet. She's actually just using her SH to counter poke. All right, here we go.
Really situational answer with the 6H, but working out.
Nice. Is able to push herself out of the corner.
All right, now starting to mix in some of those run-ups, right? Before we were seeing the grabs, now we're seeing a little bit of the 6Ps.
There we go. 2H to push it back into the corner. Nice. Doesn't press anything.
Yeah, again, going for those back dashes, try and bait out a grab or something. Melo not
There we
fighting,
go.
finds the air dash, but unfortunately doesn't get the combo afterwards.
She's got meter. She could. Oh. In circumstances like that, I think when you have 50% meter and you need to slowly push them in the corner, Rekus is actually a really good tool, especially if your opponent doesn't know how to punish them correctly.
Yeah, especially also if you have the meter on deck to just RC it, right? So, you know, keep on pushing them towards the corner. Even if they do know how to punish it, you just make it safe.
There we go. SH. Oh, not close enough.
I like the spacing, right? Knowing that the sword would have gotten the wall stick, but Kaiju, right? Finally finding the awareness to Abare, right?
Yeah.
And just like that, you see that one little hit and Melo's already in the corner. Nice 6P, but doesn't cancel.
It seems like Kaijun is actually playing a little more patient. Oh yeah, and just waiting for Melo to come in.
What an anti-air, the
and it's-
2D.
Yeah, it still clipped him somehow. Oh,
Yeah, the 5D, but doesn't charge it up to get that conversion. Again with the
there
grab.
we go. We're gonna see. No, just okay.
Roman cancel doesn't get too much off of it though. Swords on him. Again, tries to go for the grab, but a little bit too early. They have the right idea, just not delaying it enough.
There we go.
All right, Sword
it's probably
tries to beat the grab or something.
Trying to bait something out. Oh no, she has to get out of the corner quick. Ooh, he's trying to go for an air-to-air, I believe. Nice.
All right, finds it again, but again, not finding the close slash. All right, Ram has meter.
Nice. She didn't actually commit to throwing swords, so. Ooh!
What a sword throw. And again, the one-up grab. That's the classic. No 6H on the OTG.
Oh god, she's got meter. She's got meter. She could just run up DP.
Yeah, tries to beat the grab with the 6P, and the chip on the sword throw is going to close out that round. Mello, I think she knows what her game plan is, right?
Yeah.
She knows that Kaiju's a little bit gratis, right, for the throw. So trying to stick them as many times as she can, right? It's just a little bit difficult when you get that early lead like that.
I don't agree with that goal burst, but
Yeah, it's
here we
gonna
go.
help her out a lot. She had to grab a little bit too early.
Yeah,
All right, we got Oki.
she's got burst. Oh,
Counter hit, but doesn't get a conversion.
yeah, just careful there. Pretty much 1-6H from death. Oh.
Yo, he just walked them slowly, reached out for the heavens.
I think the sword's coming back eventually. There it is.
He said, come here, give me a high five.
Oh,
The counter hit, but doesn't get the conversion.
Oh, too far away for the 2H. All right, here we go.
Yeah, 2H might have been a sword throw or something.
Ah, darn. Again,
Yeah, Kaiju, though, a little bit of sleep at the wheel, seeing that throw whiff, and then opts not to go for a counter hit again.
I think he knows that he doesn't actually have to like commit to anything ridiculous because she's so close to death. At this point, he's just waiting for one single opening.
I mean, that could be what it is, but at the same time, you're giving her all these chances to play the game
Yeah.
again. Look at how much life he lost for that.
Oh. No 2H, no nothing. Oh wow.
Take Roman cancel, make yourself safe.
Oh, I thought that was a throw. Oh no, the Fukio.
You hate to see it. Kaiju taking very little risks, right? Which, don't get me wrong, not taking risks can kind of be a good thing, right? But when you're seeing all these free situations, right, to get that damage, take your turn, to win the round even, right, and you're not taking them, you're just giving your opponent all the more chances to come back.
There we go. Can she confirm off of it? Oh,
Yeah, a little too late on the 214P.
nice Abari. I think that was a grab.
Yeah, she said, get out my face.
Oh. Yeah, he's got enough blood rage. He can pretty much just 5H the entire
Wow,
day
the
away.
reversal grab.
Oh, it's trying to beat out a burst, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like it, but Mello not biting.
Nice.
Yeah, that being said, though, this pretty much means that she has to burst on the next hit that she gets hit by no matter what, right?
Oh, she doesn't have sword.
Doesn't have sword. Could have wanted to grab. Wow,
the
grabs him out of the
6P?
6P.
Here we go, here we go.
All right, Roman cancel.
Roman cancel, goes for low. Right out of 5K range. Yeah, she's playing it safe.
Yeah, not overextending too much in her block strings. Ooh, that 6P could have converted, but doesn't get anything.
Oh,
And
with
the air dash.
Air S. That normal's huge. Yeah, good job on her to start to slowly set the pace of the match.
Yeah, and Kaiju, right? Finally starting to find the confidence, right? Trying to figure out when to mash. And he's getting those hits in, but he's not, believing in them enough to convert into the special moves.
Yeah, but now like he's pretty much just woke up and now he's going all in.
Yeah, and this is actually a super hard situation to get yourself out of the ram, right? Even though she's suppressive, she doesn't have a whole lot. Punish into the Roman cancel, that can be enough. Yes, sir. That was a beautiful burst bait.
That beautiful backdash.
As you'd like to see, one round away from taking it. So Ram, right? She's oppressive, but she doesn't have a whole lot of mix, so she's not that great at making comebacks, right?
Yeah.
It can be really hard to come back against her, but the opposite can kind of be true for her. All right, counter hit into the sword toss.
Oh, damn, she misses her meaty.
Yeah, still gets pressure though.
There we go, sword toss.
Sword toss, pick Roman cancel, using the opportunity to get in.
There we go. Oh, no sword toss.
And again, Kaiju kind of asleep at the wheel when it comes to defense, right?
Yeah, no, I'm surprised that he's not just like Beyblading or doing anything at this point.
All right, that's not even the Beyblade, just something as simple as like the 2P, right? Or he sees the throw whiff and he's just late to react on it.
Yeah. Okay, Fukio to get out. All right, yeah, no, I think at this point now he's like,
Yeah, at this point he has to start taking risks to get in, right?
And
Start
there it
doing
is.
the wild Fukios. That one pays off for him. He could go into a wall break, but misses the 6H and the reversal.
clips him with the super.
Most toxic super in the game. I don't care what anybody
No,
says.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. That super's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. Reaches so far, it does a grip of your life every time it lands. Nice 2S, I like that. Stopping the forward movement from Mello, right?
Oh, okay, she should be getting her sword back.
Wake up grab. We have no respect for Soflo.
Oh boy. Nice, using the overhead to close the gap. Goes for another throw. Let's see if we can get a nice little
And
bluff.
that's best case scenario, right? You get that sword throw, but when it actually lands and gives you the corner, that's exactly what you want as this character.
Yeah, Kajiro is not really using any Beyblades or anything, to be honest, to close the gap. Oh no,
And that's probably why. No punish, though.
No punish.
Okay, she has to play lame. She just has to play lame.
Actually, at this point, there may be space to just play lame, and then she has enough meter to make something safe on RC.
Yeah, so what you can do, there you go. So I was about to say, you can go ahead, just start throwing out the sword tosses. Even if the chip doesn't kill, you can just go ahead and RC, run in, do another special move.
Especially for mid-screen, there may not have been much to get off of, like, for Ram, if I'm not mistaken. Like, maybe just 5S, 2H, Rekka or something like that.
It would be like 5S, 2H,
Daro?
Rekka, or actually, it would be like 5S, 2H, Daro into RC, into another like 5S, 2H into Rekka.
Yeah.
Either way, doesn't matter.
Oh, there's the
Managing to
Beyblade.
take yeah, there it is, the one, right?
Not
All right, nice block on the... but he has got no blood meter, so he can pretty much...
Yeah, you can start using moves at his disposal, right?
Oh!
Man grab again.
BRC to make it safe. Oh man,
Yes, sir.
got the jump with the 2H. Ah,
Nice stuff. Keeping Melo in that corner, using those normals to just lock her down, keep her in jail, right?
yeah. Oh,
Right, getting that burst, that had to have been a mistake. You really do hate to see it, but let's see if Kaiju ends up needing it. Kaiju actually might have been a little bit flustered, finds himself backing himself into the corner, right, with pretty much no influence from Melo's part.
yeah. Gets a command grab from the Fukio. Second one.
Yeah, he's turning this around.
And, ooh, probably 6H would have been a better choice there, but I think since he had reset blood meter, he doesn't make that much of a difference.
I guess so. Now Melo, one good hit away from dying. Have to play this extremely safely, or she can just run up and grab, right?
Oh, and I was about to say they've got meter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful of that, right? Even when your character doesn't have a DP, and you have that 50 bar on deck, sometimes you can just let it rock, right?
And I believe that's 3 out of 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they're just confirming with that right now. And just like that, GG's, thank you so much for coming out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, man, no, good stuff, right? It was some back and forth, right? It wasn't looking too good for Melo at the beginning, right? But then you started to see the comeback, right? And you're like, for a moment, you started to root for the hero, but then, you know,
Oh my God,
South
yeah.
Florida, Naga wins again, right?
wins again. That's
Who
how we
would've
keep it
thought?
down here. But yeah, no, shout outs to Melo for, like, again, being really committed to the game. She only started learning it a couple of months ago, and then she's been, like, trying to get better and better. I don't think she's played a lot of fighting games prior to Strive, but she's definitely putting in the time and the effort, so, you know, shout outs to her.
I think I've seen her around at some of the anime events, like, locally, but I think this is the first time I've seen her, like,
Competing?
I've seen her like every once in a while. I think she used to play Under Night, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. But
Oh, okay, so
she would go out to
my
like,
bad.
some of the Under Night events, like here and there, right? But this is like the first time that I've seen where she's like going in. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's good to see that, right?
Good stuff from both
definitely
players.
The more that I see that, the better.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, guys, remember, come to Next Level Gaming. This place has it all. It's got a computer installed with God knows how many different kinds of games. You like Valorant, you like League of Legends, you like Guilty Gear Strive. We have
You
it
like
all.
Melty Blood?
We like oh, and that's
Yeah,
a big, big shout out to our Melty Blood. First Melty Blood Lumina tournament on October 5th.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be shutting that out again before the end of the night. But
Definitely.
If you guys, I know you guys are some degenerate weeaboos, right? You like your anime, right? So if that's the case, yeah, please feel free to come out and play Melty Blood, right?
Definitely.
Definitely going to be a good time. Maciel though? Maciel's going to be nice.
Oof. CL, and did you see the new boss character?
Oh, Vlav, I think
Vlav,
his name is.
yeah.
Yeah,
God.
that character looks ridiculous.
The moment they announced him on Twitter, like I've not seen more art for Melty Blood other than him because he gives me the lazy Dracula vibes.
Yeah,
where he's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, oh, I don't have to do anything. A wave of my hand controls the neutral.
You know, I've heard that character has like some Hime level zoning. He looks sick too, which I'm happy because they kind of did Roa a little dirty.
No,
IMO,
it's
IMO.
H-Roar from what I hear.
No, dude, it's not even the gameplay, right? It's the fact that I look at the character's design in this game and he kind of reminds me of Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty.
Oh my God, you're absolutely right. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have to be really like shout out real quick because like BB Manatee is rocking my favorite character, Gold Lewis Dickinson.
Your favorite character is Gold Lewis?
I'm sorry.
All right, I'm keeping my opinions to myself.
He's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, bro. So this matchup, some people like to consider it toxic because here's the thing, right? If you're playing Chip, you kind of already going into the game with the knowledge that you're going to be working 10 times harder than everybody else, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Meanwhile, Gold Lewis is doing 8 variations of the same move, literally, and you're just losing all of your life bar to it.
On block.
On block.
On block. Yeah. So there we go.
Yep, and that's
Nice.
plus into the grab, into the RC. It's not going to be enough to kill.
Ooh, nice. Oh, dang. I think you should have just used upswing.
Oh, that's
it's
gonna be
over.
enough. Yes, sir.
It's over. What was like 4 Behemoth Typhoons and it's over? Yeah.
Yo,
It's-
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of fancy. I didn't think the first one would swing into the other side.
So reversal Behemoth Typhoon actually keeps you suspended in the air. He can actually meterless 60% you with no wall break.
That's kind of OD.
Yeah. But honestly, I like how execution heavy this character is for having just one special move and 8 variations of it.
Yes, sir. Jumping over it and
Back scratch out.
yeah, it's gonna be a huge thing with this character, right? His jump-ins are hella toxic. He's got that JD with so hard to anti-air.
God.
Combine that with the fact that he has 8 different Behemoth Typhoons he can do to you on the way down.
Ooh, nice blue RC to continue the combo and the wall break. Good
Yes,
confirm
sir.
from
And that blue
Marvelo.
RC is not gonna reduce his scaling in any way, so he's gonna get the max damage that he possibly can on that conversion.
At this point, I think at this point you actually have to start using your security meter a little bit more and start using that, he's a really, really good 2K that recently got buffed. His 2K 2D into up Behemoth Typhoon is a hard knockdown. If you land that, you can go immediately into drone setup and they're forced to block it.
Yes, sir. Put the little drone strike on him. All right, 2K still a toxic button to deal with, right? Gold Lewis not known for anti-airs of his own.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
6P got buffed, but it's still kind of wonky to be honest.
Yeah, it's on like the lower half of the character. Chip just took a grip.
There
No
we
big
go.
deal.
Oh,
All right, nice backdash on the throw, right? Marvelo deciding, no, sir, you're not going to kill me today.
oh, he's gonna cash it out.
Nice, into the fast RC.
He kind of has to swarm Dickinson because you give him even a small amount of space and you're blocking for days.
Yes, sir, you can't be letting him get that. Nice cross up, choosing immediately to burst. I don't disagree with that at all.
Not at all. Puts himself in the corner, but oh, uh-oh. There we go.
That's why that's so risky, right? You can put yourself in the corner for the mix, but if instead of the burst, now all of a sudden you have to eat the mix up in the corner. That might not be enough.
No, it isn't. Honestly, that command grab is so good because it catches backdashes, and if you don't time your Abara correctly, you can eat normals too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Just the timing of it, it's so weird because it's going to catch so many like natural defensive options, right?
Oh, that may not be good. That's a perfect place to burst because honestly, if he had his full confirm, that would have been a dead chip.
No, yeah, but now you have to think about it, right? Now all of a sudden, that one mistake, now you have no burst to work with. Now you have to play this match even more carefully than you know.
Here we go. Oh, darn it. He probably should have gone for a different Behemoth Typhoon, but honestly, just with that one confirm, he did 50%.
No, yeah, and he was still in a good spot, right? Put him full screen, put the drone on it.
There's a hard knockdown. I told you about the swing up into the overhead.
Not quite enough. One more is going to be enough to
Block.
chip, though. FD.
Oh, he should have. Nah.
And it's 2P.
His 2P is actually his best Abara button.
Yeah, 5 frames. And it's got good range for a 2P, too.
Yep, you can actually confirm Behemoth Typhoon off of regular, not counter hit, but regular hit. So it's a very versatile button.
Yeah, so you can
There we
just
go.
for it. This
Overhead.
is going to do a huge grip of damage.
Yep.
Next hit might be enough to kill.
And that's death. That's
Another one. Oh, into the super. Down with the system.
Down the system. Which is very ironic considering he works for the system.
Yeah, we don't got to talk about it. We don't got to talk about it. It's like the conservatives that rock out to Rage Against the Machine.
Oh God. Oh boy, here we go. And then, I agree with that burst because honestly, it would have been a. Here we go.
Into the
Upswing. Over.
Yes, sir. Huge grip. Doesn't get the up forward.
Gets a Tiger Knee instead. That's still technically combos, but he inputted a little too late. That's a hard knockdown and goes for the.
And to the OTG to stop the. Listen here, boy.
Come here.
I told you not to play outside tonight.
Yeah.
All right, tries to whip punish that Behemoth Typhoon, but very little recovery on that. Very deceptive in that regard.
Honestly, in order to fight, like, as a person who plays Behemoth Typhoon, a lot of times what you have to do is you have to stand there in the neutral and wait for the first whiff Behemoth Typhoon because it has a lot of recovery. So swarming him is great, but the moment you give him space and he starts doing Behemoth Typhoons, you have to take a couple steps back.
Yeah.
Not that happens.
Exactly, but it's also kind of a scrub killer, right? Because if you're not used to it, then you just end up getting hit by the next one. The next one combos into the next one, you lose way more damage.
Ooh, that trade on the Behemoth.
Yeah, I'm taking that trade any day of the week as Gold Lewis.
Nice. Good triple jumps to avoid the drone setup. There we go.
Cross up, still gets the Alpha Blade.
Puts himself in the corner, but is able to. Wow, this nice.
He's mixing. It doesn't matter that he's not
OTG?
landing the cross ups.
Oh, he just goes for
Into
direct.
the Alpha Blade. Yeah, I think he's trying to catch the jump or something like that, right?
Yep. As a meaty, that's actually a really good tool because when you come down with jump D, it actually creates a situation where if you press a button, it's a counter hit. Ooh, nice. Rekka? Nope, just. Oh, nice.
Backdash working in his favor. I like that burst. Keep him in the corner.
Offensive burst, yes. There's a jump D. Okay.
Yeah, a little too late on that FD, right? Doesn't get the chip away.
Ooh, the gold burst. This could be really bad. He has enough. Oh, let's go. Look at that damage. Oh, and off swing. No,
not quite enough.
No, he was just throwing out 5Ps, hoping that we press the button.
And the
It's not a big deal. Yo. Chip life, though. Yeah, it'd be the chip life.
Gold Lewis reaching to the heavens.
Oh,
right? Believed in the me that believed in you. Managed to find that hit all the way, reaching approximately 51 meters up into the sky. I'm going to put in as many references as I can.
Every single time he confirms for a Behemoth Typhoon combo, you literally get the coffin dance. I swear to God. It's pretty much, no, you're dead, bro.
Yes, sir. Nice on that 5S. Getting that counter hit.
Ooh, the tick throw off the 2P.
Tick throw's Gold
Here we
Lewis.
go. Swing.
Into the wall breaks. You're pretty much going to get that meter that he spent on that. He's at full presidentiality.
There we go.
Drop the drone.
He probably should have 6P to push him back in the drone, because if you actually air-to-air him, they fall on top of the drone. But yeah, no, just even on block, even if you're FDing, it's actually more plus the further you away from Behemoth Typhoon.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? You get hit with the later active frames. Right?
Yep. Oh,
Nice
nice 6P on the back scratcher.
Yeah, Marvelo kind of has to fight for his life right now, right? And he has such an uphill battle to climb. Not only is he fighting this matchup, which, like we're saying, you seem like you're putting so much more work in his chip than you are as Gold Lewis.
Yeah.
Right?
But here we go. He has to be swarming him. He has to be consistently just in his face. Can't even give him 3 seconds to press a button.
No, yeah, he has to press him. If he gives him a little bit of space, right, he starts whiffing Behemoth Typhoons in your face. And what do you start doing out of the ship, right? You can try and run in, but the threat of getting hit by the next one is so big.
A good, actually, awareness if a person just like messes up on Behemoth Typhoon, they just get raw 5H. So he's been actually missing his Behemoth Typhoons.
Yeah, something to look out for, right? Maybe a possible whip punish opportunity.
Yeah, because actually, we're gonna get the
6K,
wall
that would be
combo.
enough?
Let's go. No, he misses it.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, recovery.
He's a ninja. He found a way.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Marvelo still in this, right? Close to having his burst again, so he might be able to get out of dodge even if he does get smacked.
Marvelo was using a lot of command grab in the earlier rounds when he first won, and I feel he needs to start incorporating a bit of pieces of more of that because it doesn't scale very hard when you do the command grab into RC. Oh, well, that's actually a good use of meter to make it safe.
Yeah, and it doesn't get affected by guts that much either. It still does a good amount of damage.
This is what Marvelo wants. He needs to pretty much just say, no, you're gonna hold these 5Ks.
Yes, sir, and you can chip him out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then again, Far
There you
S
go.
is a savior in this matchup because it's long enough to actually beat the recovery frames in the neutral of the Behemoth Typhoon.
Yeah, and that was smart stuff to Marvelo, right? Realizing Beefy Manatee wanted to turn up the aggressiveness, he's like, nah, son, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to whiff punish it just because I have the life lead.
Exactly.
In fact, actually, because I have the life lead, that means I don't have to go ham on you, right?
Doesn't have
I
to
can just
commit.
sit there and then, wait for you to tie your own noose.
Yep.
All right, 2-2. We got ourselves quite the match here. All right, early burst coming in from Beefy Manatee. This is actually huge for Marvelo because this means all this pressure he gets to run without fear of burst.
Exactly. And Beefy Manatee still has to consider like what options he has now, considering that Marvelo has changed up his playstyle just a smidgen.
Alrighty, up back. Marvelo still has him in there with the RC. Gets the command grab. What's the mix afterwards?
Oh, puts himself in the corner. Nice 2P to, nice offensive burst to keep him in the corner. Oh God, but doesn't get, back scratcher.
Dude, that could have been a huge combo. And actually, just like that, 2 random hits, he's already down half his life.
There we go. Keep him blocking.
Yes, sir. That's the best case scenario.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Oh no.
Not quite.
Nice. And then upswing.
Yeah, best case scenario. Once you get that, I'm telling you, if you land a Behemoth Typhoon on someone in the air, the mental damage alone is enough to carry you to the end of the game.
With no burst, you're pretty much just saying sayonara to 60 to 70% of your life.
Oh yeah, sir. You're getting tossed up into the air. You're getting manhandled.
In that situation, Beefeater's probably what he should do is actually jump back a bar a K, because if you jump back button, it actually beats the command grab.
I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm Marvelo, I'm only doing command grab and up alpha blade.
Yeah, but look at this. Far slash, backdash. Far slash, backdash. That's exactly what we were talking about. Waiting for the Behemoth Typhoon to whip and then just
catch the burst. Burst hit combo is not gonna do a whole lot of shit. He still got the mix.
There we go.
Alpha blade.
Keep it going. Don't stop.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm telling you, man. If I'm Marvelo, I'm only doing alpha blade. I'm only doing command grab. No reason not to, right? He doesn't have the answer, so might as well just keep running that mix.
He's also haven't been punishing because actually, if he's able to block those crossed up alpha blades, he can actually punish with 2P. But it doesn't seem like DP's gotten the ability to do that so far.
Yeah, it might be a little bit of lack of awareness, right? It could also just be the nerves in the situation. Rather just be safe and block to risk not getting hit at all. All right, he's mixing.
Yeah. Again, he's pretty much just creating these small gaps to avoid any kind of retaliation.
Yeah, empty jump low, good stuff. Into the command grab again.
Exactly.
Johnny, man, this game plan, he can take it right now.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh no!
No! It's not over yet.
That was 60%.
Oh!
Into the grab.
It's a drone. And we got drone. Here we go.
Chip still got burst.
Full slash. Ooh!
That could have been dangerous.
Oh! All right, so this is it.
All right, again, he's playing patiently. He's not going to let that
dash in far slash
swing affect him.
There we go. Oh, negative penalty. Oh no! He went for minigun.
Who are you trying to shoot, bro? Oh no! Who are you trying to shoot? Put that gun away.
No! He went for minigun.
These are not your streets, man.
Oh man! It's the funny thing. He has not minigun a single time that entire set.
Yeah, man, it's shit. He's jumping all over the place, right? Like against certain characters, right? So if you're playing against someone who likes to play grounded, right? So let's say you're going against like a Kai or like an Axel, right? Or someone who doesn't have a whole lot of great mobility.
Right.
Minigun can actually be pretty good in those end game situations because it's just the amount of chip that it does, especially when you got that Presidentiality cranked up. He's just letting it rip, dude. He's got like a whole cartridge in there.
And the great thing about the level 3 is that not only was it recently buffed, but also it gives you a hard knockdown on hit, allowing him to close the gap if you got hit full screen. And on top of that, it shaves so much tension on FD that if you see that they have 50% tension, you can rob them of like their options like that.
The problem is he's doing it against chip. And Chip, I mean, not only just Chip, but Marvelo in general, he's got the awareness to not fall for that kind of thing.
Exactly,
You know, he's
yeah.
going to be in the air, right? He's going to be going ham, right? Trying to maneuver around the behemoth typhoons, play patiently. So he's already going to be ready for that kind of, you know, that kind
No,
of
yeah.
stuff.
And the fact that he has triple jumps means that he can actually jump the entire, like,
The duration,
Gatling, the
yeah,
duration of
the
the
duration of the
Gatling.
Gatling,
So, yeah, again, Chip, it's either Chip takes it or, I was gonna keep calling him Behemoth Typhoon. Gold Lewis.
That's the character. But low key.
yeah.
Let's not cap.
It's either one side or the other. Honestly, it doesn't feel very even. It's just like whoever has the more momentum and whoever gets the either the pressure or the confirm is the one who takes the round.
It kind of reminds me of, this is going to be a weird comparison because it isn't really like this at all, but it kind of reminds me of Chip Pot in that
Yes.
it's one of those scenarios where it's like Chip can oppress him, but then Pot hits him and he explodes.
Yeah,
Right?
two pop busters and it's over.
Yeah, exactly. So this kind of reminds me of that. Replace Behemoth Typhoon with Pot Buster. The difference is that Pot against Chip, it really does feel like Pot is losing until he gets like the one hit, right? But at least in this matchup against Gold Lewis, right? Gold Lewis, at least, you know, he has the Behemoth Typhoons that he can kind of just like, I mean, obviously Chip can play patiently and try to whip punish it, right? But, you know, he has that option to leverage against Chip, right? And he can kind of just throw it out, and if the Chip isn't ready for it, he can just run into it and then explode. So it's not really, it's not the same thing, but you definitely see shades of that in the matchup.
Definitely.
Where one person can definitely just explode by getting hit by a random move.
But yeah, also beautiful hair. Grab drone does seem like a waste of drone. Yes, but the thing is that when if Beefy Dude, was that his name?
Beefy Manatee.
Beefy Manatee. When he was doing it, he was going for air S, and air S only hits above. What he should have been doing instead is jump D, because it would have caught the couple of frames of the startup of jump to push him back in the drone. That actually is more airtight than if he jumps S after drone. So
Yeah,
It's
all
still-
shoulda, woulda, coulda, right?
yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. All right, we've got Jazz Panther versus Winners Quarterfinals.
Yo, that's my favorite player. I'm pretty sure that's Kaiju number 93.
Yeah. Just saw a stream.
Peep his name real quick.
Yo, man, Winners Quarterfinals my favorite character.
Yeah, bro. That dude's lit. Yo, as I'm talking shit, Jazz Panther's working on a perfect.
Yeah. No, we've been blessed to have Jazz Panther be one of the very successful Zato ones.
Yeah, man. He is putting Kaiju number 3. He's booked him for an oppression session right now.
Oof. So in this matchup, I feel like a lot of times Nagoriyuki is going to have to use a lot of two S's and a lot of 5Ps, because believe it or not, the small gaps in Zato 1's pressure, especially with like back frog, can be beaten by those two options alone.
Yeah, so one thing I was mentioning last time we had a local for Strive here is that this matchup feels like it can be kind of rough for Zato sometimes, just because of the strength of Nago's buttons, right? They're pretty good at sniping out a lot of very common tools from Eddie, right? So for example, you can Beyblade through it, like we see there.
Yep.
2S is good if you want to take like a safer approach, right? So Zato, you have to get kind of creative with your movement like that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
'Cause
to
I was
create
just-
opportunities.
I was just about to say that, like, most of the time when you're trying to do air stalling, 2H reaches you when you're doing fly install. And at that point, you're just like, dang, I need to, like you said, use my mobility a little more creative. But it just seems like, yeah, like you were saying, like, if he doesn't get a chance to set up, he's running for his life.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that's a full-
Eddie the homie taking the bloodshot, but a little bit of an unoptimal punish on the blood rage.
Yeah, and at that point, it was just Chip.
I mean, yeah, either way, right? Still manages to take him down to a pixel. Jazz Panther showing some good stuff in this first game.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's the other flip side of it, right? So I was talking about how it can be kind of rough for Zato to get going in this matchup, but Nagoriyuki, a character with kind of poor defensive options, so it can be rough for him if Zato does manage to get in. All right, Oki, next hit can wall break.
Yep. Yeah, Kaiju's actually playing a lot more.
Oh, we get hit by
offense.
Charge D?
I guess so.
Sleep at the wheel?
And he knows the confirm. Let's go. But yeah, no, Kaiju, like, definitely as opposed to the match with Mello, he's definitely going in a lot more, and it makes sense since in this character you kind of have to overwhelm.
Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, you just get stuck in the blender forever. Jazz Panther, interestingly deciding to hold on to his burst, right? I wonder if that's going to come back to bite him later.
Yeah, that was the option for 2S. Nice offensive burst to put him back in the corner, but
why not,
Beyblade,
bro?
again, why not?
All right, and I like that command grab a lot. Already used up quite a bit of his special moves. Using that to reset his meteor, and now he has options against Zato again.
Using pincer multiple times to slowly put him back into the corner. Uses the command grab to reset the meter for Eddie. Oh, that back dash.
might patch it, maybe.
Oh, no,
But doesn't
6H?
get the animation.
Darn. He had the right idea, but it was just too long.
Yeah.
Wow, just like that, Kaijuno just flipping out the entire match on its head.
Yeah, and good stuff to him recognizing the hit and managing to get the Oki off of it as well.
Yep. That 2S is just gonna.
Yo, Silverback Senpai, the homie. All right, fellas, I need to shout out. Please go to Flynn's Gaming. Please go to Flynn's Gaming on Sunday, right? They're going to be hosting their own Guilty Gear tournament. So if you're one of the Broward boys, right, you're up by Margate, please come out. Silverback Senpai putting in, you know, a lot of working for the community. He's a homie. He's a homie.
Yeah, no, big shout outs to Silverback Senpai, man. What they do there at Flynn's, that arcade, definitely wonderful. And they're actually adding a new.
The expansion's already open. It's going to be.
Oh, they finally opened it?
This weekend is going to be the first time that it's open.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it, honestly.
Yeah, it's going to be lit. Anyways, back to the match.
Yes.
Now that I'm done pogging over the subscriptions.
Yeah. All right. So now both of these players definitely trying to play a much more neutral-based game. They're not trying to go in too hard, trying not to take too many chances. But Zato's got meter. Oh
Nice,
God!
perfect timing on the 5H, managing to find the right time that he dropped the oppose.
All right. He's
Yeah,
got meter.
tried to get away from the Pierce. Unfortunately, that Nago backdash a little bit too slow.
Oh, nice.
jump, but unfortunately gets caught. Jazz Panther's got layers on layers.
Nice. Gets his head engaged right back then and there. All right. Nice use frog. Oh, nice PRC off of the with command grab.
Yeah, it's such an important OS. You need to do that if you're playing not even a character with a command grab, right?
Just in general.
Yeah, just anytime you're throwing, just go ahead and just RC it.
Whether it's
Nice bait on the burst.
yeah. Whether it's Nagoriyuki's command grab, a Bloodsucking Universe, or Wild Throw, PRC drift forward after a whiff command grab is so good in this game.
Yeah, just too good.
Nice. So this, yeah, see, that is the mix. Where
Yeah,
they
that's really what you want as Zato. Sandwich you behind, sandwich your opponent, I mean, behind you and Eddie.
Ooh, nice use of PRC to pretty much get out of the range of the 2S.
Yeah, and that's another important thing in the matchup. I don't know if you just saw it there. Nago can safely poke at Eddie even if he opposes, and then if Zato decides to run in, he can just Fukio back, and then not have to worry about the retaliation.
Yeah. And at this point, he's actually playing at a range that if he decides to burst, he could probably, avoid it entirely.
Yes,
but
sir.
Just
All
when
right, OCG, we're going ham.
Here we go.
Right? Get the Bloodsucking Universe. Now he's got all the meter to go ahead and use his special moves.
Here we go.
All right, this is one good hit away from
Party
that.
time. Oh, tries to grab the clone.
Yeah, a little bit too soon on the grab. Burst, keeps Zato in the corner.
Yeah, he's close to Blood Rage. This is the opportune time for him to actually start applying pressure, but he has to be careful because he does have. Oh, nice PRC to grab
That
him.
was crazy.
So smart.
He was everywhere yet nowhere all at once.
He could have gone for a super, but the PRC just to grab the recovery from the jump normal. Great stuff from Kaijuno.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're seeing the shift, right? Beginning of the set, it's looking like Jazz Panther was gonna take this decidedly. Now Kaiju starting to make it a little bit free for him.
Yeah, I'm actually even though he plays very, very he doesn't press much buttons on defense, it's actually working well for him because the moment he gets to pop off and get the confirm,
Nice burst bait. That was nuts. Dude. His IQ is 5 million right now.
Let's go. We're getting another one. No.
That command grab did it.
Yeah, build up. No. There it is.
Beyblade in, just like that, right? Get the one hit. Why not, bro?
Did I see a 2S? Did I see a 2S? You're dead.
Yeah, man. The option is so strong against Zato. Being a 6-framer is rough in this game. Against a 5-framer with a 0 on block move.
See, in that range, I think the close slash would have been a good anti-air there.
All right, we got pressure. We're gonna go overhead low.
Nice.
To the grab.
That's what Jazz Panther has to start doing. And the wall break into the hard knockdown, I believe, because that's
Yeah, it is a super. He does get his Eddie bar back. It's one of the best things to go for when you get that hit against the corner is Zato. Yes, you did.
Yeah, it's two.
It's the other way around.
Yeah. It's 2-1 Kaijuno's favor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, last round for this third game. Or fourth game, excuse me.
Yeah, Jazz Panther is able to idle in the air a little bit, but I think Kaiju needs to start using a little more close slash because it's actually faster than 2H like that.
Nice anti-air. And one huge thing earlier, that was a really fantastic burst from Kaiju's part, right? Managing to kill Eddie and get Zato off of him in one small swoop.
YRC is also a good option as well when you want to kill Zato and just completely eliminate any kind of pressure from Zato.
Yeah, that's the thing. Any small, tiny hit, no matter what it is, it can do 1 point of damage. It's gonna get rid of him.
Oh, that wasn't a drop. That was a reset.
Yeah, American reset, promise. A little too early on the grab.
Yeah.
No punish though, 6-frame life.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Again, 2S, really good at both killing Eddie and hitting Zato one simultaneously. And now he's got high blood gauge. So at this point, he just needs to sit pretty and 5H's way to victory.
Yep, that 2S, that 5H, those are fantastic buttons right now.
Could reset the pressure to use the sword super.
Nice. Oppose into the grab. So hard to deal with, right? You can't mash out. If you jump out, he's going to be able to PRC it, right? Too many things to look out for.
Very good recognition on Jazz Panther's part because he realized the Eddie gauge was just about to end and he needed to continue the pressure. So using the sword super to continue it was a very smart move on his part. Nice, using oppose and then 5H to stop his pressure. All right, here we go.
Kind of rare in this matchup, right? You don't see oppose working that beautifully for Zato too often.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if can 2S be opposed or does it still trigger it?
No, it'll still trigger it. It's just that normally he can like, Fukio after it and try and keep himself safe.
There's
Into the
mix.
dust.
Yep.
Don't need it to go into super.
That's fine. I mean, at this point, he's pretty much just has to sit pretty and
Yeah, you
invite
can
hell.
kind of lame, right?
Oh, ooh, kills Eddie, but nice. Uses wire seat to set the distance. At this point, you're basically just doing invite hell until you get him to jump.
Pretty much. Yeah, using up all that Eddie bar, right? Trying to keep him as far away as you possibly can.
Nice. Using jump to get out of the 2S range. Oh, nice. And ooh. I think he's gonna die to chip.
Frog, yep. That's the thing when you have such a big life and you can kind of afford to just start going ham, right? Same way Nago goes ham with his special moves, you just start going ham with Eddie right back at him.
Nice. Using the close slash to anti-air. Oh no!
That could have been a lot worse. It's actually still pretty bad.
Yeah, he's got him in the corner. Oh, nice PRC. Like you said,
Man, you went too good.
that option select too good. Oh, so close to a wall stick and just go raw.
Nice. He had the read on the on the walk back on the grab, right? But doesn't get the confirm, doesn't matter. Still manages to go into this last game, still has his burst on deck. So Kaiju sitting really good in this last round. Let's see if he can take it. Okay, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. All right, here we go. He's got him in the corner. He doesn't have to really do anything.
Yeah, super jump out. Good stuff to Kaiju.
Yeah, and just like that, explosive damage.
At 2H, super good at sniping that flight out of the air.
He's got meter. Well, PRCs to probably try to grab him, but
I like that mix of a Jazz Panther, a little too jumpy on the defense, right?
yeah, definitely good stuff to chicken block and not get grabbed. Oh. Ooh,
Counter hit, which you press on a wake up, boy. You can't be doing that.
nice. And is that close to death?
Yeah, close, not quite.
All right. At this point, yeah, don't do anything crazy.
Into the low.
Simple block string.
Nice stuff. Really turning it up on the end. So strong with the character knowledge, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that setup. He put the frog out there, canceled it into a pose, and then ran up a command grab him. Right.
And if I'm not mistaken, he actually saw the burst and decided to just move, wait, and then go for the hit.
Yeah. Yeah,
good
man.
burst base on both ends.
Oh yeah, they were definitely playing. They were beyond layer 1, layer 2.
Oh, yeah.
These guys were definitely trying to get inside of each other.
They were slowly adjusting back and forth, and honestly, I love 3 to 2 matches because then you get to see like how those players definitely go like, all right, how do you do fair against this option? I love it.
Of course. Yeah, man, good stuff. Good stuff. We definitely got some good matches.
Yeah.
All right, so this pool is moving by beautifully.
Oh, we got Simple Sugar versus Idiosyncrasy. Oh my God, this is gonna be a good match. Remind me again, Simple Sugar plays Nago.
Axel, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Axel. And he's homies with Oscar Swag Daddy. So I don't know if they play super often, right? But he does have a strong Nago to practice against, right?
Oh yeah, Sir Swag Daddy is also another Nago.
Yeah, I know Simple Sugar and him are... Oh, no, it's on deck. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
But what was I going to say? But yeah, man, I mean, he has an Axel that he can practice against. I don't know if they practice too often. But to be fair, Idiosyncrasy is not just any Nago, right? That's like...
He's been the one that's been taking the majority of these next level gaming tournaments.
Yo, shout outs to Mini Mania with the clutch 5 tier 1 sub.
Minnie's literally here. Minnie, I see you.
Damn, bro.
She's literally, I think she's playing like Overwatch down there.
That's fun.
Yeah. No, your wife just gift subbed like.
Are you kidding me? What the hell?
She's dropping the cash.
Yo, Gandito, I see you lurking.
Shout outs to Gandito.
I see you lurking.
It is her birthday, so she can do whatever the hell she wants.
Oh, that was that birthday cash? All right, bet. All right, I see. I mean, hey, man, you get to splurge a little bit, you know what I mean?
Of course. Yo, Gandito, I see you, bro.
Yeah,
we missed you on Tuesday.
Yeah, the undefeated Grand Blue champion, technically, currently, right? It's cake because he didn't win juices, but hey.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, Axel versus Nago, right? So this is kind of the flip side, right? So in the last matchup, we would see Nago kind of dictate the pace of the neutral quite a bit, right? His normals they kind of lay the groundwork for how you have to lay the matchup. This is completely the opposite, right? Now it's Axel who has to establish his space, right? Start to keep Nago at his bay, right? And it's up to Nago, right, to kind of be a little belligerent, right?
Yeah.
You know, bulldog his way in, right? Start using start finding the right place to, place those 2S's, those Beyblades, right? Fukio in when he sees the dashes in the, in the normals, right? It's a little bit rough actually for him compared to most other.
No, he was just lurking over my shoulder, bro, looking kind of sus.
I thought I was being.
No, I'm sorry, bro. Keep going.
No, I thought I was being ridiculed. I just wanted to make sure. You never know. You got to be on your toes. What was I gonna say? No, but it's also kind of rough too, because Nago, a little bit limited on mobility compared to most other characters, doesn't even have a double jump, which is an option you would see for a lot of Axel's options, especially the up Rensen, right? A lot of characters. So the way the neutral plays out for most characters, they have to cycle between 3 things. They have to cycle between run FD, run jump, and then run double jump, right? Nago's missing a pretty big part of that rock paper scissors.
And if I'm not mistaken, he can't FD Fukyo.
No, he cannot. He has like a little bit of momentum afterwards, but he has to like wait for Fukyo to end. Or we just round start 6P, right?
No, again, like you said, he has to bulldog his way in immediately. Nice, gets the burst out of the way. And then Rensen pulls him in. Nice.
Yeah, I like that a lot. So that Rensen, that's going to be huge. One big thing about Axel in this game, he can't really punish grabs, or I'm sorry, jumps with a free hit anymore, but he can convert it into going ahead and, stealing the optimal corner positioning, right? And then making the match that much harder for, for his opponent.
Ooh, that 5D though. Definitely going to give Idiosyncrasy a turn. Again, one thing I like about Idiosyncrasy's Nago Ryuki is that he actually uses his, like, whatever mix that he has, he tries to save it for, like, very later on in the game and just tries to go for simple, confirms, nothing too fancy. It's only when he needs to get his opponent guessing is when he starts using command grab or just, like, Beyblade.
Yeah, until then he's very content to hit you with a, I'm -9, but am I going to do it again? You know what I mean?
See, and then just like that.
Alrighty, nice. Perfectly calculating how many hits until the wall splat. He manages to convert this into a super. That's gonna be dead? Ooh, just enough. Just enough.
Yep, and Idiosyncrasy already takes match 1 quite convincingly.
Yeah, good stuff. I mean, that's the thing, right? So I was talking earlier about how Axel has to dictate the pace of the matchup. If you get put into the corner like that immediately, that puts a huge damper in the game plan, right? Because that's when Nago's at his strongest against you.
Yep.
Whether you have to deal with that strong pressure.
Whether you're blocking and he's building up risk, or you're just pretty much waiting for that 5K to clip you, it's just really hard for Axel to, like, he has to pretty much consistently keep you out.
Yeah, and it can be so hard when you can get that clone and then all of a sudden you're plus, right?
Which is really, really smart from Idiosyncrasy, because he's not going in for anything too crazy. He's just going in and just pressing some good old-fashioned normals. Then
that was smart knowledge on that Rensen, knowing that the Beyblade is a punish.
Yes. Nice.
Ooh,
Jump back snail, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, snail.
Nice.
Alrighty, he has burst, but it's not going to be enough to kill. Is he going to save it? He'll opt to go for it.
Nice. Using the clone and the Fukyo to actually get through Rensen. I've never seen that.
Yeah, so Rensen counts as a projectile, right? And the whole thing with the clone is that it actually absorbs projectiles while you go through it. So Idiosyncrasy, good stuff both on having the knowledge and, having the reactions to be able to go through that Rensen.
Honestly, I don't know if Rensen Geki, is that what it's called?
The little explosion? Or?
No, the full extend and then the follow-ups afterwards. Like, what is that move?
Oh, I don't know. I just know the projectiles Rensen.
I believe it's Rensen Geki. But the one that pulls you in, I don't think in this matchup may be a good idea, because I think you kind of want to keep him.
No, you definitely want to keep him as far away as you can. I think it has its uses when you can go ahead and use it to place him in the corner.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't think it's just straight up unusable. But definitely for sure you want to be keeping your distance away from him as much as possible.
Yeah. Because when you were starting to use the Rensen Geki and then exploding it and then just keep using, I forgot what that really long down normal is.
I think it's just 2H.
Is it 2H? Yeah. And then just keeping it content to do that, nothing but that, he started commanding the match. But then I was just like, again, it's Idiosyncrasy coming in, doing whatever he wants.
Yes, sir. He's got the meaty command grabs on deck. He's going for another one. Is he going to see 4?
Oh,
I like that a lot.
He was trying to bait a burst at that point.
Yeah, trying to bait a burst or a jump or something, right?
He was playing Street Fighter 5 right there.
Yep. The walk back shimmy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then when you think the block string's over, the Beyblade shows up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's so tough to deal with, right? You definitely don't want to get cornered against Idiosyncrasy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Alrighty, nice stuff. Baiting the burst. Doesn't get the full conversion, but that's okay. He's got him in the corner where he wants him.
Yep.
All right, into Oki. We're going to see command grab. Yes, sir. Is that going to be enough to kill? Into 6H? Yes.
6H, the normal alone does so much damage.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell Simple Sugar definitely not happy about that.
Definitely.
Yo. He's getting him a little tight. It's okay. I mean, it happens, man. It's a hard matchup. It's a hard matchup against a player who's definitely shown himself, right? Definitely proven to be a strong competitor in this game.
Definitely. He's been playing in more online tournaments alongside our other resident champion Nagoriyuki, which is Hotashi. And both of those guys have played and actually taken the time to make sure they play people who are specifically good at characters that they may not be familiar with. And when you go out there and you have those lunch and learn sessions, it just puts you on a different level.
What a plug.
Oh, no.
Plug stuff to Hotashi.
No, I mean, I got to put respect on his name because the guy does his homework.
For sure.
For as ridiculous as he is sometimes, I got to give him some credit because he literally goes, all right, how did I lose to that? And he actually does the homework.
Same thing for Idiosyncrasy too. You talk to the guy about any random character, he'll give you, like I was saying last time, right? Last locally we had, you'll be like, hey, how do you feel about Nago's options versus Snail, for example, right? And he'll be like, oh, you see, if I like Fukio in, then I got to worry about this, and that, but then Axel can go whatever, and he'll start giving you the whole flowchart and the whole textbook. Like
It's funny you mentioned that because I had the exact same conversation when I first started playing the game. I was playing Angie, and I was just like, so how do you feel about Angie? And he's just like, honestly, just sitting there in the neutral and waiting for the little spin dance, and then just beating it with 2S every single time is pretty much how I approach it. Because every single time he tries to like skip the neutral, you just gotta wait patiently and then whiff punish it. And I'm like, he already had an answer for me right then and there.
No, he definitely knows what he's talking about, right? All right, let me peep into the future real quick. I see Zintai, the Invader, versus Oscar Swag Daddy. It looks like two people who are already qualified, right? So this is gonna be a good match, a little low stakes IMO, right? But should be a good one either way. Another Axel versus Nago, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Dude, if I didn't know any better, I'd feel like Ryan's trying to spread some propaganda on the stream.
Oh, really?
But, that's a different conversation.
I can't see from here. I don't even know what's going on.
No, man. I feel like he might have a stake in the Nago Axel matchup, right? Might be trying to push a narrative online. Who knows?
Damn. Oof.
Alrighty, this should be a good one. Definitely. Oscar Swag Daddy. So this is a little bit of a reverse, right? Zintai the Axel with a few more results underneath his belt. Oscar Swag Daddy, definitely no slouch though. For sure, both of these players, I think it would be pretty hyped to see one of them win this tournament. Because these guys have been showing up like every time, right? Been putting in the work. They're definitely in the running, right? You always see them like top 4, top 5, right? Always right outside of it. I definitely think they both have what it takes.
2 weeks ago, I actually saw Zintai make top 8, and just seeing his Axel was just like, this is a character a lot of people sleep on, and when played correctly can be one of the most aggravating things to fight against.
No, yeah, Zintai is one of those people that reminds you that Axel's low-key toxic.
Yeah.
Like you don't think about it like in the moment, but then you start seeing him play, and then you see the other guy like half the screen for like the whole game, right?
No, yeah.
And then it's like when you get comfortable, you get hit by 3 command games in a row, and you're like, oh yeah, this game sucks.
It's like, man, how many more jump back S's are you gonna do before I literally rage quit?
Oh yeah, he loves the jump back S's.
Honestly, I think it's really good in this situation because if it's far enough that 2H will whiff, the only option there would either be a 5P or a 6P, but if you just keep jump back S-ing.
But you just got to be careful that he's not really, that the Nago doesn't have the cojones to Fukio in, 2H or something like that.
I mean, when playing Nago, you kind of have to.
No, yeah, you definitely have to have the cojones sometimes.
There we go. Nice.
All right, again, that's what I like seeing, right? So that's another huge thing. So we were talking about earlier, right, about how he kind of loses an RPS with the Rensen follow-ups. That's one that he gets in return, though. Is he going to Fukio after the Rensen? And is Zintai going to actually use the explosion afterwards?
And just like you were talking about, using that follow-up bringing to put him in the corner.
Yeah, that's going to be the main claim to fame, right? If you start seeing him jump over those Rensens, you got to do that to establish your neutral presence, right? Even if you're not going to get the hit, you might as well keep the advantage of the screen position.
Honestly, I agree with Zintai constantly. Every time he does the SS into whatever, he's always chicken blocking because he'd rather actually block the normal in the air than get command grabbed or anything else that he could explode with.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to get hit by ground to normal, right? Doesn't want to get bothered hitting by the command grab.
Ooh, the slow walk up to the 5K. Damn. He waited just enough time.
He got too busy getting hit by a mitt to block that overhead. I mean, hey man, it happens. Counter hit, that's the other part of it, right? So you see the frame data by itself on the far // and you're like, oh, it's -9, but let me punish. And then there goes like 60% of your life, right?
Oof. Nice, all right.
Yeah, into the rainwater. I like that a lot. Jumps over him to steal the corner.
There we go. Now see, now he's actually playing at a range where he's like, no, all right, jump back S.
Yeah, why not, right? You got this life lead. You worked hella hard for it. You don't gotta go nowhere.
Now I'm going to set the pace of the match. I'm going to have you try to make mistakes, but at high blood rage, that 5H will find.
Yeah, trying to bait the anti-airs with the jump backs, right? Again, stealing the corner. I like that YRC a lot.
Blue RC to just nice to make it also burst safe as well. There we go. Jump back S. Not taking any chances.
And the jump slash, good stuff.
That's the adjustment that Axel definitely needs to make.
Yeah, man, it can be so hard once he steals that life lead, right? The only way you have around getting against that 2H and that Renson is just to jump over that. And that 5P is such a low committal option to just snipe you out of the air.
The most samurai-esque of shimmies. Heal back forth and forth. There we go. Nice.
Nice, and the punish on the jump in. Very rare that you see that in this game.
There we go. Yeah, wow, those air normals are definitely slowly chipping away at his life. Nice,
Yeah,
good
into the
anti-air.
2H, into the conversion, good stuff.
And puts him back in the corner and then just continues the...
Yeah, man, I put you here, you're staying there. This is your jail now.
Yo, his 2Hs have been on point. And I love it.
Right,
Axel Bomber? Yeah, let's go.
Into another one. Oh, a little bit too slow. Yeah, it can be hard against Nago. He weighs a little bit heavier than most characters.
Raw 5D.
No
And
way.
that's death. That's death.
No chance you got hit by that. No way.
I can collectively hear the audience groaning.
Yeah.
Because the entire time Zintai was like, no, I got this. One normal.
Yeah,
One normal.
The hearts of the crowd shattered. Dude, imagine driving all the way from Jacksonville to hit by Charge 5D. Anyways, let me not be toxic.
All right, there we go. Nice. Again, I love Zintai's counter poking, anti-airing. His neutral is just clean.
Nice burst bait. All the way to the corner. Is he going to wall spot? Yes, sir. Into super?
Nah.
No, it's off there.
Especially if you're doing the final hit of the last S, there's too much recovery that you can't get super. You basically just do close slash again.
Yeah, just get what you can, right? At least guarantee it. Oh, nice catch in the back dash.
Using the blue RC to punish the backdash. So nice.
All right,
And then
plus
just
another one.
again.
That was kind of hit.
Yo, he's just going for it.
Yo, my man is letting that 5D rip.
Since his 5D hits upward, I think it'll also catch his jumps too at that point.
That might be what it is. That might be one of those things where it's like, even if you go for, your tried and true, right, which is the jump back S, this is going to at least catch you doing that.
Yeah, it'll cover two options pretty much. There we go. Nice. I like this pressure, not doing anything too crazy. But good awareness on Zintai to wait for the blood-sucking universe.
Nice jump on the command grab. One of the few ones that we've seen all set. Already having the awareness to jump it, though.
That's how you know Sir Swag Daddy's had practice against Axels, because he doesn't fall for that scrub bait.
Yeah, the scrub killer.
The scrub killers.
All right,
nice.
Roman cancel in.
Good. I was cranking that wrist gauge. Nice jump back. Those jump backs have been perfect.
Yeah, he's finding the right spots every time, knowing exactly when to jump and fall down with that JH.
He's willing to let that wrist crank, but the moment he sees that Fukio forward, he's like, no, you gave up your turn.
Yeah, also works to help him with the blood gauge too, right? Does the whole sequence on block, he gets quite a bit of it refunded. Nice, catches him jumping.
Nice, confirmed. Oh, no wall stick. Oh, so close to wall stick. But
Tries to bait the grab or something. He might pop after this.
He might
get the command grab.
He's gonna pop. Just gets. There we go. And now full punish. There we go. Uses your. No. Oh, darn. I don't think he could have gone much after that.
Yeah, I think that's the most he could have gotten, right? So we got him for catching out what he could.
With definitely no meter. Because if you actually have 50 meter, you can practically kill him with one combo.
Yeah. Damn, that was looking like Oscar Swag Daddy's game to lose. And just like that, unfortunately, a really bad time to pop that Blood Rage. And then all of a sudden, Zintai taking full advantage of that, making that comeback.
I kind of want to say that's what, jump H? The one where he's throwing the sickles downward?
That's jump H, yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, that jump H to catch any Fukios coming in is such a good, just no option, like a stop sign of sorts.
No, yeah, definitely super strong at stopping, the neutral going forward. Yeah,
all right, nice, catches the back dash with far S. Ooh, here we go, 6H, gets him in the corner. There we go.
He tries to catches him jumping out of the command grab.
Oh, but that's a knockdown and Red RC
I like that.
Wow.
Baller as hell. Dude, the way he so smoothly executed that, you would think he had a plan from the start.
Jump H to drift RC downward to make it safe.
Yeah, so in Blood Rage, because his jump H reaches farther down, that's an instant overhead that you can convert off of with the meter.
Definitely nice use of meter. There we go.
Yo, shoutouts to Era, the official.
He had the jump back this time. Very good adjustment.
That was godlike. And with the counter hit into the super, that should be enough.
Oh yeah, that's death.
Yes, sir.
Will
Also Swag Daddy, yes, into the cinematic.
Yep.
Yo, shout out to my man Era, official. I want to say 6th best in the region for SoFlo. Shout out to the bracket.
Nice.
Man's always posting the infographics.
No, for real, bro.
Yeah, my man got filleted.
My man got turned into turn paper soup.
If we were on PC, I'm pretty sure there would have been a sound effect out of the end of the super going, ooh, yo, and then you're dead.
Yes, sir.
And then after that, just again, smaller illusion for the Itadakimasu.
Yeah, he pretty much just ate his health bar at that point.
All right, again, the JH putting in so much time for Axel.
Challenges it with a 2H. All right, there we go. See, now he's playing the lame game, and this is what he has to be doing from the very beginning.
Yeah, so Zintai actually a lot more mobile than you see a lot of Axels, right? He's willing to go in and try and bait out the pokes with his movement.
Misses the close slash, but is still able to get him with the... Oh, he's out for the burst! Yep, that's...
Trying to beat the burst,
trying to beat the burst, but that made it... Nice. All right, here we go. Rensen into explosion will pretty much kill at this point.
Yeah, and on the flip side, a really good burst from Zintai, trying to maintain that corner pressure.
Ooh, recognized that he would probably Beyblade after that.
Nice.
Very good stuff from Zintai. Recognizing that he had bursts, trying not to take the chance, and still got the win. All right, nice. Damn, Asura Swag Daddy jumping over all those Rensengekis. He wants to skip that neutral so bad. Look at that.
He does. He wants to get in there, right? He's like, hey, the sooner I'm not in range of your sickle, the better.
Damn, all that FD got you nothing.
Yes, sir. He's just going to Beyblade anyways. You have 0 on block.
Damage.
Dude, he is
-6.
Blood Rage so many rounds. He tried.
And he's still in Blood Rage. He missed.
That's fine. That burst actually ended up saving him.
Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Jumping away from the dust. He almost got hit by another one.
I think he's spent the... Oh!
A little too late on the conversion. And the command grab.
I didn't think he was close enough.
Clutch. That was like max.
Oh my god.
Had to have been.
Pixels.
No,
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
had to have been like literally take like a micro step backwards. It would have whipped.
Ah, damn. You could have flipped it forward a little more, but yeah, that works too. Oh, never mind.
Right, into the wall splat.
6-8,
6-8 again. That's
And
one good combo away from dying, in all honesty. If you can get a
pretty
decent hit.
much. 2S Beyblade 6H at this point.
Really good Fukio. Burst to avoid the block pressure.
Here we go.
Not sure if I agree with that yet, but I guess we'll see how it pays out.
A source back that he has so much meter.
Yeah, there
at
you go.
this
Like you were
point.
talking about that 5D actually catching the jump back.
Yep. And his, oh, all right.
Run up, just do it, right?
Is that Kai Kisuke? Oh no. Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna have I play the game by not playing the game.
Yeah, don't be surprised if you see him just go all the way back to the other corner, right?
He's close to Blood Rage. Good actually noticing that, because the moment he decides to go for a Beyblade, he's gonna kill himself.
No, yeah, for sure. So now you can actually be a lot more liberal with your moves as Axel,
Yep.
right? You can start throwing out more Rensens, more 2Hs mid-screen. You don't have to worry about him going through it.
Yep. All right, so he still has 2 bars of Blood Rage. God, this is
Yeah, he can still afford a Fukio.
Let's go!
Right, as soon as I mentioned he can afford a Fukio, right? He has one shot to get in.
Just waiting for the recovery of Fukio to dash
Yes,
in
sir.
5H, 5H.
If you have one shot, one opportunity, would you take it?
Oh boy,
My man got
Yo, you say buff Axel? Who the fuck said that?
man. It'd be
Fuck chat. Chat doesn't know what they're talking
County
about.
down here at Next Level Gaming.
They're called monsters for a reason.
Every single time you think your game plan's right, and next thing you know, 6H counter hits out of nowhere, and then your health bar is non-existent.
That's the thing, right? That's what I was talking about. You gotta have the cojones as Nago in that matchup, right? You gotta be able to call out those explosions sometimes, right? Because it's like, otherwise you're just gonna get chipped out from full screen, and you're gonna lose your life for like not being able to do anything.
He actually stopped using in the later matches that follow-up of Rensengeki that pulls you towards him. And because of that, every time he Rensengeki, he was like, you're not going to do it, Fukio forward, like we just saw.
Yeah, that's actually good stuff from Astro Swag Daddy, right? Like you're saying, realizing that he doesn't really believe in one of his options anymore, so he's going to do what it takes to just completely close out the other one, right?
I mean, he was doing a good job of actually setting the pace, but 1 or 2 confirms, and it was already...
Yeah, that's another good thing too, just the ability to convert, right? Get those hits and make them really hurt when they come in.
Yep, we got Marvelo versus Chrono.
This is gonna be a good one. I like it.
This is probably the best Angie Mito player we have here at Next Level Gaming.
In South Florida, yes, he is the best Angie Mito. As far as, for my money, best in Florida. Like, I don't know anybody else who's really putting in the work with this character the same way that he is.
Honestly, the fact that you can skip Fujin and straight twerk on him,
Dude, I'm telling you, the game.
it's an undiscovered art that every week I see a little bit more and more from Chrono, where he's just like, did you know without doing Fujin, Phantos is +4.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's one of the most interesting, one of the most game-changing buffs too that they give in any character in this game, right?
Yo,
really
shout
opens
out.
up the creativity.
Shout outs to these guys for
Desyncing the pads,
Yeah.
the heroes.
like, thank you so much.
Yeah, please remember to desync pads when you play in tournament matches.
Unless you got a fight commander, then you can just pull that cable out and you're good.
Yeah, but you know, not everyone's blessed, right? Sometimes people play on pad, right? And sometimes you get situations like shout out to my man Gandito got gifted a sub. We're not going to talk about it though. We're not going to talk about it.
We're just gonna go back to Guilty Gear.
All right, Angie versus Chip.
Ooh. So this is an interesting matchup because it's going to be another kind of like the Gold Lewis fight where it's like you have to swarm Angie Mito, but you give him a little bit of distance and you get counter hit by Angie and then you say half of your health goodbye.
Yeah, Angie, he does a grip of damage. You get hit by one bad close slash and all of a sudden your life is just going to start melting, right?
Ooh, I really like that red color for Angie actually.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like that.
Ooh.
Nice conversion after that counter hit 2D. That's one thing.
6H.
That's one thing I want to see more people doing, right? What people don't realize that when you get a counter hit sweep as any character, they're floated long enough in the air to get a combo before they OTG.
Yeah.
Right? So that's definitely one thing I want to see more players start implementing.
Yeah, counter hit 2D can actually lead to some big damage if you know how to convert from it. And I don't see a lot of people actually doing that, so it's good stuff from Marvelo. Here we go. All right,
Nice.
so
Conditions him once with the H follow-up with that
nice.
fusion,
Blue
right?
RC to make sure that you eliminate any and all options. Uses the fan to make himself plus because he's torquing on him. Look at him.
Yes, sir.
He's dancing on him. All right.
Yeah, and all these different fusion options are definitely going to add up over time.
Marvelo's so good at catching those backdashes. It's insane.
Yes, sir. And the Alpha Blade.
At this point, you kind of have to start using the Hatsumi no Yaiba. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
We're just gonna call it the dance.
No, yeah, the two dances, so that and Ko, right, the one that goes upward, they work so well to complement each other in this matchup, just because no matter whether or not Chip decided to take the aerial route or the grounded route, right, you have options to go ahead and stop him from doing so.
Yes, and I love that 2K2D into hop into 2K2D just to catch the backdash. Oof, here we go.
Yeah, Marvelo with some early burst, nice counter hit.
And that's chip health.
Yeah.
No, that counter actually does, that counter super does more damage than Iseogi. Can you believe it? I can't. Oh, nice 2D. That 2D is actually as long as Soul's 2D in XR. I've actually measured it. Look at that.
Yeah,
and you get a full confirm off of it.
Yeah, he definitely has to go for quite a bit, right? Because Angie's not known for having great buttons in the mid-range, right? 2D definitely fills that hole, though.
And nice, 5K to, and then Iseu to get the hard knockdown.
Yes, sir. So new buff in this patch. Wow.
I didn't think that would kill.
Wow.
I didn't think that would kill.
I was commentating like we were going to go on to the next phase.
So the setup that's non-existent.
Yeah, that's actually a huge buff that they gave Iseogi in this patch, right? So before, you would see so many scenarios when they're that high up, they would just fall out of the super, and it's like, well, I guess I just spent my meter for nothing, right? But now Angie managing to close out the runs a lot more consistently.
Nice, good
nice
stuff.
Jump on the command
Yeah,
grab.
and not just neutral jumping forward, because neutral jump can actually get punished because that command grab recovers so quickly.
Yeah, he realized that I'm definitely not going to go ahead and get the punish on the command grab, so might as well just, steal the corner, right?
Nice.
All right. Nice Abari grab.
Bruh, and it got hit by, and it had clone, so it does double damage. If clone is out and you get hit, it's double damage.
Damn, that shit hurt. That hurt me in my soul. That hurt me in my soul. Put the butterfly in him.
Here we go.
Nice, goes low.
Ooh, there we go. No confirm there.
Drops the combo, but still manages to keep the corner.
Oh, and I love that. It's like, oh, did I whip code? Just kidding.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man. I'm still in there. Yo, Fujin skipper to the overhead.
Boom. 5K? No. Oh. Give him the can. Oh, he tore a gun on him.
Damn, bro. This character's sliding into your DM so hard. Oh, man. He's literally dancing on him.
Oh,
This character literally twerks on you. He's a dancer. That's OD.
I love it. Oh, no, he's like, no. Enough of that. I'm going to grab that every time.
Yeah, my man said, oh, never mind. I was about to say, he's taking you to an impression session. Never mind. Just like that, he gets the corner stolen from him. Nice counter hit into the conversion.
Yep, there we go. Nice, good tech.
What a tech.
Nice. Again, jump D hits below chip, so it's a really good air-to-air normal, honestly.
Yeah, it can be good when people are trying to jump out against you.
He torqued to make himself +4. Does it again.
Sure, plus again, the conditioning starting to add up, right? Manages to get we got butterflies?
I thought there was a butterfly combo incoming.
Yeah, I think what he wants is to take keep the corner, right? So that makes the next hit with a guaranteed kills.
Oh no, I don't think that was intentional. I think that was supposed to be a 2D.
Yeah, most likely.
Yep, and that's death.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Unfortunate.
No, yeah, Chrono definitely showing us like the Angie tech that many players still aren't aware of.
Yeah, man, he's actually looking a lot comfortable in this matchup. That was a crazy
on
dance.
The 2H. Here we go, butterfly setup. Oh, nice IB, but again.
Yeah, IB might have actually been on accident because it doesn't look like he was ready for the situation where the butterfly wouldn't have hit him.
All right, Angie's got meter. He just needs a single Fukio or a single confirm. Yes. into Ko. 5K?
And 5 feet, yep.
5 feet, why not?
Yeah, man, it's a good option. That's quick. Just like that, Chrono, I think that's actually it, right? That's
Yep, that was 3-1, I believe.
Yeah, 3-1. Yeah, Chrono definitely looked comfortable, right? Definitely knew what he was doing in the matchup, right? Had the clutch. No, it's 3. Oh, so our score was hella fucked up, right?
No, yeah,
Never mind.
basically was 3 matches, but it happened so fast.
Yeah, I mean that's chip life, right? That's a chip life. That's a chip life.
That's a chip life, bro. It doesn't feel like 3.
Right, man, you get hit by 1 super and it's just like, well, I guess I played.
Yo, where's winner semifinal? Like, I haven't seen him on stream yet. Like,
Yo, I fucking hate you.
like I miss him, bro.
Where's he at, man? I saw the 1 game. He's doing pretty good.
I know.
Alrighty. But yeah, man, definitely showed that he knew he was comfortable with. Marvelo didn't have too many strong options for the spins, right?
Yeah.
Ko, he definitely kind of just let him get away with it. Wasn't really too patient to be baiting out the spins on the ground, right? Chrono definitely taking full advantage of it.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I mean, just how it is, right? And then when Chrono does get in, the conditioning's super strong, right? Especially with the change to the Fujin, right? Like you were saying, the plus on block fans, you can just skip straight to the overhead, you can skip straight to the low, throw the first part of the Fujin in front of it.
The thing that's actually not real that a lot of people are afraid to challenge is when he skips Fukio and he's just sliding forward to do the follow-up, you can bar that like crazy.
No, of course.
Because it's not real. But again, people see it and they're just like, what is he doing? Where's the Fujin?
So that's one part of it. The other part of it is if he does let the Fujin rock and you see those green circles and you see counter, you're done. GG. Thank you for playing Shake My Hand.
Yep, counter hit Fujin, actually combos into overhead. So at that point, you're just like, you are playing a guessing game, but every single time you see him skip Fujin, you have to press 5K or 2K because that stuff is just going to continue his turn if he keeps throwing fans over and over and over again.
Yeah,
All
man,
right.
you can't let him.
I love this. We got Jazz Panther
versus Omega Tom
Megaton
Hanks.
Ooh, boy. So this is going to...
Tom Hanks, what is this, Mugen?
Yeah, that's where he got his name
No,
from.
yeah, honestly-
He got his name from Omega Tom Hanks. No, it's so funny because he would have people over his house, and then people started calling themselves like Omega and like whatever actor. So it's like Omega Don Cheadle, Omega Steve Buscemi.
Okay, Omega Don Cheadle, he has to be so black that he draws in light.
Bro, what's that material called? I think it's like Vanta Black.
Vanta Black.
The shit where it's like it literally.
It absorbs 99.8% of all visible light. To where
That's so
if you
deep.
take a picture of it, it's like a bullet.
Nah, dude. When I think Omega Don Cheadle, I think like a combination of all of his roles. I think like War Machine.
It's
the Captain Planet skit he did.
Yes.
The homophobic dad from the Logic music video.
please tell me you've seen Space Jam 2.
I forgot he's in that movie. He's like the internet or some shit like that,
He is
right?
the algorithm that controls Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
And near the end of the movie, he goes one-on-one against LeBron.
Yeah, he's the bad guy,
Yeah,
right?
and he gets into his final form, like Omega Don Cheadle. And he turns around and goes, King Kong ain't got nothing on me. And you actually see King Kong in the background.
That's a little sus. That's a little sus. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a terrible movie. Don't watch it, please. All right, here we go.
Alrighty. Jazz Panther immediately taking a knife into the oppression session, right?
We saw these two play on stream last 2 weeks ago, actually. I remember this.
And Omega Tom Hanks took it, right?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, because Omega Tom Hanks actually started doing a lot more, not slide head, but a lot more hammerfall and a lot more back mega fist to pretty much just beat anything that Eddie threw out.
Yeah, so a lot of Eddie's options, right? They're gonna stick low to the ground, so that back mega fist is gonna do a whole lot of work to try and eliminate him when he can, right?
Yep. All right, there we go. Continue the pressure. I actually love that because now that he's in the corner, it just takes one little 5D overhead. Oh, and he had enough for Amorphous, really?
Wow, crazy. I like that though. Recognizing his meter, right, and immediately going into super, not even giving Omega Tom Hanks the chance to burst, even if he wanted to.
No, yeah, that was good stuff. Honestly, I didn't even notice that he had 50% tension right at the end of that block string. Yo, jumping the Garuda.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it doesn't want to get clipped, right? Nice conversion into the hammerfall.
Off of 5P hammerfall. That's a nice confirm.
All right, burst, keeping the offensive momentum, right? Even if you block my hammerfall, I'm in
Here we
there.
go. Tower Garuda.
Garuda gear strive, right? All right, hammer fist. We're in there.
There we go.
Garuda again. What are we going for?
2D Kara Garuda? No? Nice. He was a patient there to make sure he didn't get hit by the 2S.
Yeah, so one thing I'm taking note of Megatom Hanks, right? After those Garudas, Jazz Panther very content to sit there and just block it out, right? Might be his cue to start throwing in some more pop busters.
Yeah, see, I feel like what Megatom Hanks is doing is that he wants to strike the fear into Jazz Panther first to make him not press buttons. And the moment he starts like hesitating, that's when he's gonna cash out those checks. Because right now it's literally just hit Mega Fist, hit Mega Fist, or slide head.
Yeah, for sure. Again, so strong. The opposing
Off a grab. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and he had enough meter to get that hard knockdown, right? Going into a positive bonus, so it's basically going to get refunded.
Actually, yeah, 5H to catch backdash and also serve as a meat.
That's a Is that enough?
Yeah. That's a, what? I thought deja vu. Deja vu, seriously. But honestly, I like the fact that instead of using a close slash because it has more plus frames, he uses standing FH as a meaty because not only is it pretty good, but it also catches backdash as well.
Yeah, and he gets such a huge reward on K, right? The tumble animation after getting counter hit is so long that he actually gets to go all the way up to you and get another hit.
And gets it right back into the corner, like as we're seeing right now.
All right, grappled gets grappled. How the turntables.
There's that back Mega Fist in order to kill both Eddie
knockdown, Kara Garuda, another one.
Yeah,
Chip starts adding up. You tried jumping my pop buster, no sir.
Megatom Hanks kind of has to start going in because like
I like that a lot. That was a burst bait that transitioned into more pressure.
Ooh.
Alrighty, into the frog. Such a huge buff. Manages to keep that pressure going from full screen. That was weird.
That was weird. I think a frame earlier, and Jazz Panther could have gotten that.
Maybe so beautiful slide head and the pop buster. Is that enough?
There it is. Just like I was saying, just waiting for the right moment. That the moment he sees that FD, it's like, oh, you gave up. You gave up. It's my turn.
Yes, sir. And he's already clipped him from trying to jump a couple times before, right? So such a beautiful time throwing that pop buster, right? Moment when you least suspect it, you remind him why he needs to be afraid of it.
Nice. You saw the oppressor, and he's like, he's probably gonna jump, and caught him with a 2H. Very
slide
good.
head again.
Here we go.
Garuda.
Do it again. No, don't stop. The moment you start giving him a little leeway, then he can start getting away with stuff.
Nice oppose.
There we go. Nice, using slide head.
And catching the backdash.
Oop.
Yeah, try to catch a backdash with his own or something.
Really good at avoiding Garuda, honestly. The little air drift.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of jump backs from Jazz Panther, right? Trying to avoid both the pop buster. Oh, there's the burst he's looking for.
Ooh. BRCs, but actually puts himself in the corner.
Yeah, so you see him jumping a lot to try and move out of the way of the Garuda and the pop buster, right? Maybe if you're Ivan, you're trying to start throwing into more lows, right?
Yep.
Trying to true block stream so that way he can't get out of the pressure.
Nice. I actually like that. Even though it's negative, I like that forward hammer. What's it called? Mega Fist? Yeah, Mega Fist. Here we go. Garuda off of the 5.
Again with the Garuda. Might want to start throwing some more lows like I was saying earlier.
He needs to start pressing a couple more buttons, honestly, because I think he's like not suffocating Zato enough. Or maybe
it can be hard, man. Nice clutch block, but unfortunately still has to deal with the drills afterwards.
Because when he started doing Kara Garuda close slash, that's when it felt like he was taking the match back. Nice. Good use of slide head. Oof, R slash.
Alright, again, corner. He can make his way out of it, but that doesn't necessarily mean he can start taking back these rounds, right?
Good FDing to slowly push himself, push Zato out of the corner.
Wacky punish.
There we go.
I don't know if I would have opted for the burst on that one. That's actually one thing that's really smart. So when he notices that Jazz Panther is just stalling him out in the air, he's using the slide head to go ahead and kill Eddie, right? So he can deal with the neutral just a tiny bit easier.
Yep. And the frame of armor allows him so that if he does try to do jump,
yeah, he tries to jump in with H or something like that, he can still go ahead and tank it.
Yep. There we go. Oh, misses probably doesn't matter.
That was actually so beautiful. Uses the frog to place him and then cancels it into the opposer. You can go ahead for that grab. What a
finally someone aired a Mega Fist. I can't believe it.
The rare anti-air.
Not even a 6P, an air to air.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that back Mega Fist, right? When you Kara, it's such a good round start option. The blue Roman cancel gives you just enough time to be able to deal with it.
You killed Eddie. There it is.
There it is, that pop buster.
All right, here we go.
Gives a huge amount. We're gonna see Garuda. Yes,
nice.
Sir. Doesn't FD in time.
R slash. Just trying to catch a jump at this point. Nice. There we go.
Yeah, but getting that 5H again, trying to catch him jumping back.
Ooh. All right. Nice. Jump
Mega
back.
Fist, Eddie's dead.
Eddie's dead.
And a cross up.
There we go. Oh.
Slide head. Yes, sir.
It came from behind.
Ooh, that was a punish. That was crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it hits all over the floor.
Oh, he blocked the overhead this time. Very nice. All right.
Okay, into the frog. What's the mix-up gonna be? Yes, sir. Posing to grab yet again.
Yeah, it doesn't get the wall splat though. And may get it soon. Oh no.
And the thing that sucks about playing such a big character too. Oh, he's out.
Yep. But he got some. Oh,
2D.
2D the god.
Clutches it out. Good stuff to Omega Tom Hanks. One of the unfortunate aspects of playing such a big body character, when that opposing the grab coming, you can't even see Eddie do oppose. So you have no idea that the grab is coming. Alrighty, into that dust yet again. That uncharged dust, a lot of mileage off of Zato for that one.
Nice blocks on both those overheads.
Yes, you can go to cancel into an Eddie move to get a conversion off of that overhead.
Nice. He's not afraid to hammer Mega Fist that oppose.
Alright, nice timing on the jump. Getting out of that side head.
Those small little straggle hits are just slowly getting Omega Tom Hanks into the corner.
Yeah, that being said, it is a lot more even than you think. He just needs one good hit.
He really does. But with like mostly full Eddie bar. Oh, nice. That could have been.
All right. Plus, hammer fall, Roman cancel.
Oh, I was expecting the heat knuckle, yeah.
All right, bulldogging his way back into the corner. He can get the one hit. This is gonna be really pretty for Omega Tom Hanks.
He's got burst, but then again, he may not use it because of the fact he may be saving for the next round.
Yeah, so he doesn't have a whole lot of life to save, right? So if you're thinking effective health, you're not gonna be getting that much more with the burst.
See, at this range, I think at this point he wants to. Ooh. At this point, he just wants to see like what options can I download from this like last couple of seconds of the match.
Yeah, get as much info as you can, right? Try and navigate, you know, in the neutral best you can.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, Pierce so hard to deal with in this matchup. With the buttons that you have at the time being so slow, it can be really hard to go ahead and counter hit that.
Oh, there we go.
Get dunked, meaty Garuda.
Here we go.
Too late on the FD.
Nice. Using all of his resources. Garuda wall bounce. Oh. Keep going, don't relent.
Sure, that's a combo.
Don't relent.
FD's the Garuda.
Just keep going. Don't stop pressing.
Yes, sir, a little too late on that one.
Don't give him an inch. Don't give him an inch.
Yes,
Let's
sir,
go.
there it is.
Like I was saying before, you literally give him even a small amount of space, and it just feels like you have to wait another 30 seconds.
No, and you can tell my man Jazz Panther was panicking. You would see Ivan, right? He's trying to call out all the different options, right? Doing the heat knuckle for the air-to-air, right? The few H's, and you see Jazz Panther just sitting in fear, like, I'm not gonna try and whip punishes. Are you kidding me? My man looks at me wrong and I'm dead.
Yeah. Oof.
Alright, he doesn't get a conversion off of the dust. Alright, Ivan's definitely gonna have to acquaint himself with his block feature for just a little bit.
Nice block on the 6B.
Alrighty, and that Roman cancel giving him just enough for Eddie to come back.
Nice. I actually love that burst because they pretty much just got him out of the corner, and now.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
See that pop buster? Eddie was dead. No defensive options on Zato.
Nice. Using Coloss Slash to pretty much just anchor him to the ground. Keep him there. Don't even relent. Oh,
yes, sir. Nice Abare. Oh, you don't want to see this. You don't want to get sandwiched. Nice block on the 5D.
Ooh.
All right, Pink Roman cancel. We're still in.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Nice. Ivan weathering the storm.
Mega fisting backward.
Yeah, but good stuff to Jazz Panther. Keeping that string post Eddie long enough just in time for that Eddie bar to come back. Now we have to deal with this oppose into the grab. Yeah, even if you see the oppose, it's so hard to react to.
Yep. Nice. Bar slash. Oh boy.
Empty jump low. And that was nasty.
Oh god, so close to death.
Yeah, Potemkin's so chunky.
And he's got meter to. Ooh!
All right, now gonna get chunked out. Nice blocks. Ooh, that wasn't enough? Okay, okay.
Nice. Yep, not much you could have done there, honestly.
Yeah, I'm surprised he even lived out the T2S. Alrighty, ooh, just like that. Early pop buster.
Honestly, this is what I want to see. I want to
set the pace of the run early, right?
Yeah, just go ahead and go crazy. Start cashing out those pop busters. Start going for some crazy stuff because at this point, letting him breathe is not the way to go.
No, yeah, for sure. If you let him breathe, then Zato comes, or I'm sorry, then Eddie comes back.
There we go. Even if it's minus, even if that Mega Fist is minus, just go in.
No, yeah, don't give him opportunities to summon, right? Alrighty, just perfectly times the Eddie bar to go in for that command grab, and all of a sudden he has full Eddie yet again.
Again, 5H to catch those backdashes. So smart.
Yes, sir. This is not looking good for Omega Tom Hanks. Potentially one round away from losing this.
Oh, God.
Into the Pink Roman cancel, and that's just enough. Good stuff to Jazz Panther.
Nice. Yeah, honestly.
What a huge win for him, honestly.
No, I love the fact that Jazz Panther was just like, all right, you get those moments of like where it felt like I didn't know how to do anything. But the moment you give me some breathing room, I just make life a living hell for you. Whether it's blocking the pincers or it was just those really, when he started those rounds, doing those instant air, like not instant fly in aerial scorpion. I don't even know what the name of the normal is. To punish Garuda, like.
Who's our sponsors, bro? Who's our sponsors, man? Tell me who I got to show. Oh, okay, my bad.
It's time to talk about Next Level Gaming Center. Big shout outs to Chris, Kevin, Hector, and everyone else here that were at the Next Level Gaming family. for supporting us, for allowing us to use their venue, for always, you know, just giving us anything that we need. Yo, big shout outs to them.
Yo, pink address, bro. Thank you.
There it is, 10772 Core Way, Miami, Florida, 33165, right next to the Dade County Youth Fair area.
Yes, sir.
FIU.
Right across the street from FIU, right? Every Tuesday and Thursdays. 1 week we got Dragon Ball Fighters and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Yep, we had that on Tuesday.
Yes, sir. The same Thursday we have Strive. Afterwards, right, starting October 5th is when we're going to start about Melty Blood type Lumina. I know you guys got your drip combos and your Melty Bloods, right? I know you guys are going to be going in there with your Honest Mids Michaels and I don't know what other fucking memes Melty has.
We at least got one character with drip, bro. One character with drip.
Who's the
He's
character?
talking about Vlog.
Who's the character with drip?
He's talking about Vlog.
Okay, Vlog's got drip. Vlog's got drip. Vlog's got drip.
Yo, like, it's funny because, James, yo, what's that character you got? Coma. Coma starts the round with the drip and then throws it off and it's just like, bruh, bruh.
Anyways,
Bruh.
yeah, so October 5th, we're going to be starting Melty that same week. Thursday is going to be Street Fighter 5. And this next Thursday coming up, right, going to be the very first time we are running Blaze Blue Cross Tag
Yes. It's going to be Street Fighter and Cross
Yeah,
Tag.
Street Fighter and Cross Tag same day. I know you people have been asking for it, so I better see your asses out here on Thursday.
Yo.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I want to see those Yangs and Rubies, bro.
Bro, my Yang and BB tag?
I'm a Yang too, bro.
Yeah, I play Yu Yang in that game. That team is hilarious because you throw a fireball and the next thing you know, Yang is up here just punching you in the abdomen.
I'm a terrible person, so I play Gordo Yang. So the moment I go into Mortal Slut from full screen and I clip him from an inch, I just send Yang in there, and it's just like, all right, now it's my time to play.
Yeah, that team is less toxic. It used to be pretty toxic, but
Oh, did they nerf him?
they nerfed Gordo. No, they buffed Yang and nerfed Gordo. Yang's actually a really good character in that game.
Good.
Like actually.
Stealing your theme song. I love it.
It sucks too, 'cause there's like a lot of good songs in that game. And then meanwhile, like, I have to be the asshole that ruins it for everybody.
It's like, are you winning
right?
this match? I burn.
I burn, yeah.
I burn.
Yeah, and then sucks too, screen freezes, right? Oh, you're doing literally anything? All right, bet DP.
It's kind of like Nagoriyuki's Mask On, where it's just like,
Dude, it's mask on, but now I'm winning, and now I get to destroy you.
yeah.
Basically.
Now it's a combo video.
Now it's a combo video, exactly.
But yeah, oh, and I don't know if we mentioned it, but we have Tekken this Saturday.
That is the Saturday.
We actually have Tekken this Saturday.
So this Saturday, yeah, it's going to be our first monthly for Next Level Gaming
Yeah,
here.
because
So all
we-
the Tekken players, right, definitely come out, support your scene, right? Show everyone you're still alive, right?
No, definitely, because honestly, like, I feel like Tekken definitely needs its time to shine, and on a day like Saturday, I think it's a really, really good option.
Yeah,
Like,
y'all don't got work.
No, yeah, you guys don't have work. You come in, show us your Korean backdash, show us what you got, because honestly, like, we could use a little more love for Tekken.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
All right, so we got Chrono versus that's Idiosyncrasy.
Ooh, that's top one, top two.
That's-
IMO at
that's
this
top-
tournament.
that's a top
at
four
this
match
tournament,
right now.
Those are my goats right now. Where are we in the bracket? How the hell? All right, yeah, I'm
We've
not worried about
we've
it.
got literally the most powerful weeaboos ever known to man. They're both
this
going to
is
be
definitely-
they're both going to be spinning. One guy with fans, one guy with a giant.
This matchup is definitely the real life equivalent of a weeaboo like traveling to Japan
Yeah.
and getting upset when the first dude he sees when he talks there's no subtitles underneath it. Where you at? What's up? You're leaving?
Bye, Luca.
Bye. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah. So Angie is the guy, right? Flies to Japan and gets upset when the first dude he meets there, it doesn't have subtitles underneath him when he's speaking. All right.
So Angie shows up and he's like, aha, I see you too are dressed for battle. And then they just like, and like they start talking like these traditional like Fist of the North Star lines where it's just like, oh my, and then they're just like doing all this weird cool stuff. And then you just see like Jacko and Soul there on vacation just being like, fucking nerds. Fucking
Yo, you
nerds.
don't play Gold Lewis. Quit lying to the
No,
people.
no, please,
No,
please,
no,
go back, go back. I want to see it.
no.
I want to see it. Show me those Behemoth Typhoon loops,
He doesn't got that.
please.
Don't let him. Don't let him lie.
It's the same damage output.
Guys,
You got this.
What you have to understand about Idiosyncrasy is that everything. This man is a liar. This gentleman up here that you see right there, that is a liar. Do not listen to anything that man says. He will deceive you. Alrighty, into this. Like we were saying earlier, so like Idiosyncrasy was talking about you earlier, the way he likes to approach his matchups a little bit more patiently, right? So if he doesn't have the advantage in the corner like this, what he's gonna wait for is he's gonna wait for those spins to try and go ahead and whiff punish those.
He's getting dangerously close to popping, honestly, at this point.
Yes, sir. He can't opt for any special moves at this point. Has to go for like a full strength, something like this, to go ahead and get back some of that blood rage.
Yeah, and that last hit was actually a recent buff where it actually eliminates a lot of blood rage.
Yeah, it drains so much now.
Yep, all right, nice. using the Fukio and then just immediately stopping to see what Chrono does.
Yeah, like we were saying, he's gonna play this match a little bit patiently, right? He's a little bit too late on the counter for that.
He has
punish.
50 meter, bro. Like that's a counter super. We have a nice OS, but he gets thrown anyways.
Wow, that was crazy. I think what that actually might have been is that he PRC'd the grab a little bit too early.
Yep.
And Chrono, you're taking advantage of that to go ahead and scoop him into the corner. Nice overhead. Into the super.
No, he's
He's
got meter. He's got meter. He's got to start using it. There we go.
The PRC counter hit.
2K Fujin.
There you go. Don't make it complicated.
Yeah. Honestly, 2K 2D Fujin is one of his best confirms, and there's the fastest confirms that he has.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
Yeah,
here
it's
we
the
go.
fastest confirm you get that isn't, you know, like just 2P, you know what I mean?
Definitely. I actually want to see Idiosyncrasy. There we go.
Nice punish. For sure, we're definitely going to crank that blood gauge up a little bit. Make sure I get all the damage I can.
6H to beat the chicken block and anchor him back down to the ground. Burst to keep him in the corner. He definitely wants his round.
That offensive burst, putting in so much mileage for a lot of players.
Ooh, beats the cover. Again, using that butterfly, double jumps to avoid the...
A little bit too late on the counter yet again. Not quite awake enough to get the punishes on those.
Yeah, Idiosyncrasy noticing that like he's got 50 meter. I don't want to make any sudden mistakes. Nice tech. Nice tech.
Too late.
All right.
That actually might be
very close. He's very close to popping. He can't really press anything outside
He's got
of 2H.
the calculations.
2H and 5H at this point. Tries to air him.
Nice. The back dash.
And he's able
That's
to
gonna drain so much that actually might be dead.
And then, yep.
No, not quite.
Close to death.
Yeah, living on a prayer right now.
A nice 5H here. No, he wants to close the distance, surprisingly.
Yeah, I think he's trying to take advantage, right, of the subpar normals of Angie. So the thing about getting put in a zero frame situation at that range is that Nago's buttons, they cover so much ground a lot faster than Angie's do, right? Angie has to pick, does he want decent frame data or does he want range?
Yeah, and honestly, like, as Angie is, he does not have a lot of, actually, he only has one positive move, and that's his fan toss off of the Fujin follow-up.
Yeah, so a lot of his pressure is very honest.
That backdash to avoid the blood rage!
A huge punish.
Yes.
And catches the backdash yet again. Nice Roman
cancel. Keep him in the air to
cancel.
kill him. That's nice. He just built 50 tension right then and there, too. Very good stuff. All right, I believe it's, if I'm not mistaken, is that 1-1 if I'm not mistaken?
That is 1-0.
1-0?
I believe that's 1-0.
Oh, wow. I thought there were more matches.
Oh. Yeah, game isn't that fast.
Oh, gold burst. Okay, now he's in trouble. There we go. OS, keep him in the corner.
Yeah, JP just staircase him all the way down, right? Still has 50 bar to work with.
Oh, here we go.
Scoop again.
Street Fighter 5. Ah, nice.
Again with the Roman cancel. A little bit too low to ladder him down with the JPs again.
Catches the backdash.
Yeah, again, that buff coming in clutch, right? Backdash caught with
Ooh, rapid canceled. I thought there was something there.
Yeah, I don't think that whiff on the JS was intentional. I think he meant to keep on juggling him.
All right, here we go. He's twerking. Look at him go. Oh,
and
nice.
Moving. That's the thing, right? You see him throw like that, you have no idea what's coming next. That's what makes him so scary.
Uh-oh, he's close to getting, he's close to popping. Oh,
doesn't go for too deep.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
That actually kind of saved him, Loki.
Oh, he's got full thing of meter.
No way.
If he would have waited 2 seconds, it would have been the dopest.
What you doing moving against him, bro? Just relax.
Yeah, no, at that point, it's just like wait for him to kill himself.
Bro, you know non-pattern initiation, right? Just hold down the 1.
I agree. He's the character, according to Twitter, the character that kills himself faster than you kill him.
I mean, yeah, when he pops that blood rage, for sure, man. You don't even got to do any of the work.
Yeah, at that point, like...
JP, quit being toxic, bro. Or 5P.
He needs the fastest normal, especially after SSS.
Yes, sure. Again, that pink Roman cancel on the command grab.
Catches. Oof. And, yeah.
Answer the OTG. Good
When in
stuff.
doubt, 6H.
Yeah, man. Such a good
Catches
OTG,
jumps.
right? Catches jumps.
If you Fukio, you can make it safe.
Yeah, does one of his most damaging normals, right?
What? Where did he go?
All right, we're barring, dude. There's no such thing as blocking.
There we go. Nice. At this point, being patient is actually. I'd rather him crank up the risk gauge at this point because. Oh.
Yeah, he can get clipped by it. Yeah, there you go. Random 5H or 6H, and then all that life he's losing.
Yeah.
Into the burst safe combo though.
And that's.
Yeah, that's enough.
Because I was like, let him build that up because he was almost close to bursting and then just wait for a nice clean hit. But like you said, he cashed that the risk gauge out and that was just curtains for Chrono.
Grab into the butterfly. What's the mix? Okay, block that. We get hit by 5D day. Apparently, today's the day where we get hit by 5P.
So a good universal thing to notice is that all characters can do close slash into 5D on block, and that's actually a good mix. And if you have RC, you can actually cancel it.
Yeah, and especially good with these characters like Angie that have their low 2S's, right? Because it's like one extra thing to worry about. That did a huge rip of damage.
Both of these characters are able to catch out a lot of damage, but honestly, Angie's
Nice
pressure.
catch with the backdash, looks like it.
Yeah, that 6H is definitely good at catching that backdash.
Low doesn't get the meter. Probably didn't recognize that he got just the. That could have been.
Idio knows.
That could have been rough. He knows, but he's not getting the punishes.
I don't think it's gonna kill.
Just enough.
Just enough. I lost.
Yeah.
I lost.
Yeah, you lost will kill.
I lost will kill. I'm so sorry.
I mean, that's the thing, right? So we're talking about how, what's it called? How Idio knows when Chrono wants to go for these counters, but low-key for Chrono, you're not really dissuaded, right? Because even if nothing happens, that's the thing, nothing happens, you're not getting punished for it.
It's, if anything, it's a way to slow down the match, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's a way to get him to be like, all right, bro, stop pressing me, please.
But,
Let me play the game.
But again, good stuff to Idiosyncrasy for knowing that awareness. Because not only having to look at his gauge and his blood gauge, but he's also looking at his tension as well.
All right, Bruce is off the table. Next hit's going to do it.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
And the Fukio with the 5P. Most likely catching him trying to up back or something, right? But
Yep. No, because every single time you got him in the corner, his option was to basically jump back and then come in with H.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You start catching on to those habits, especially when they become so prevalent. You can easily find ways to counter them, right? So you always got to be on. You always got to have the other opponent on their toes, right? You have to constantly be mixing up what it is that you're doing.
Nice offensive
on
burst.
defense.
Offensive burst to keep him in the corner.
All right, we're spinning.
Oh!
Nice block on the overhead again. Burst to keep the momentum. That's a punish.
Yeah, he has to keep going.
Plus on block. Into the overhead. Nice block.
Yeah, no. Idiosyncrasy's not falling for that.
All right, the simple stuff though.
Yeah, no, just run
Yeah,
up for him.
Chrono realizing is like, damn, layer 3 isn't working. Let me go back a couple steps, right?
Yeah.
Let me just go up and
Keep
talk
it simple.
with
Little tick throw here and there, just to, oh, nice.
Clutch
Double jumps to
couldn't catch him. That's the thing that's unfortunate with Nago, right? You can chase him down, but everyone else pretty much has better mobility than you do in the air. So even if you PRC, it can be easy for some characters to make an escape, especially with Angie, right? He's got that double jump, he's got the JD to stall himself in the air, right? Definitely has a couple extra air mobility options.
All right, two Beyblades getting close.
Again with the PRC, I like that a lot. 2H to keep him jailed to the floor.
Yep.
Right, has to deal with all those landing recovery frames.
And blocking all those normals just slows down the blood gauge. So at this point, now he's sitting pretty with those 5Hs on deck. He's going for another one. Oh, he's getting close to popping.
Yes, that was a bait on the grab, but unfortunately doesn't get a conversion off of the fans.
Oh, god damn, that air F.
And the grab
yeah,
into
that's
the Roman cancel, good stuff. Chrono definitely can be Idiosyncrasy, but he's got to tighten it up a little bit, right? He's got the burst, but he's got one round away from losing, so let's see if he's got what it takes.
Definitely. Oh, could have gotten a nice jump in there. All right, nice. Not pressing anything, just letting him spend all that blood. All right. Yeah, now he's spinning in. Oh, hoping for a burst, perhaps?
Quite possibly, quite possibly. He gets the big counter hit in the air, but unfortunately doesn't get enough to convert off of that.
Oh, go burster to get him in the corner. This is dangerous for Chrono. He's got full meter. Oh, he's close to popping.
All right, I like that. Using 2S, spacing him out, staying just outside of the 6H range.
At this point, he has enough meter to actually PRC forward if he wants to, so he doesn't have to spend blood gauge.
He doesn't mind losing his meter if it means he can keep the advantage in the Fusies.
I believe it's a roadblock?
Yes, sir. The
Oh,
butterfly messing up his punish.
The butterfly ruined it for him.
Unfortunate. You really do hate to see that kind of thing happen.
Oh, yeah, but now RC blocking the third S Rekka to drain his gauge. So smart.
That's a huge counter hit. Nice. Steals the corner.
Into the corner. Okay, we need
One good hit could be enough.
one more good read here.
All right.
Keep it simple.
FD.
No. Oh,
nice
God.
blocks yet again.
Good tech.
That was clutch. Ooh, and the Beyblade. Why not just let it rip?
If he would have held the spin a little longer, he could have beaten Beyblade. Oh.
Unfortunate, man.
You hate
It
to
looks like
see
he
it.
could have made it too. He was so close, and yet the Beyblade, man.
You saw this. You saw this. The start of animations of the spin. Like,
Yeah, it's not immediate guard point. If he had just like a smidge earlier, he definitely could have taken that.
yeah,
It was close stuff though. It definitely could have gone either way.
definitely great. Yo, 4-face buttons, dude. Yo.
Yeah, shout out to 4-face button. Sorry you couldn't make it, man.
Oh yeah, pretty much our best May player here. Definitely, man. We miss you, SeaWorld.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so, for sure.
I mean, don't let me be talking down to other people who play May, bro.
No, there's good May players for sure.
Okay, because he's the only one I know.
Yeah, there's one that goes to Flynn's, Ismael. He,
okay.
Yeah, he does pretty good too. 4-face buttons, I think plays higher, so like you can kind of say, yeah, you could say that he's the best one, I would say. But yeah, for sure, man. I mean, we got more chances. It's obviously Flint's coming up this Sunday, and definitely we're still going strong with the locals, so there's definitely gonna be more of these to come, right?
Yep.
The Ultimate Strife tournament still proving to me that they got, that they're in this for the long run.
Honestly, I'm just glad that it's consistently bringing in more than like 25 players every other week, because it's good to see.
You love to see it
when
man.
everyone
really
comes in for a game that like it just brings everybody in.
You really do like to see it.
All right, so
see
we've
Jazz
got
Panther on screen yet again with
Jazz
Asura
Panther?
Swag Daddy. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, Jazz Panther versus Asura Swag Daddy. So this is going to be, this is going to be a tough match for, I think, Jazz Panther.
We are giving Nago some screen time. He is getting some love today, let me tell you what.
I'm glad we were able to see one Ram. Just one. Gotta make it to the,
Yeah, actually, that's the one thing I've noticed about this region in specific. We're really weird with our character picks. I see so many Nagos, a handful of Angies, right? Zato,
Two
couple
Axles.
of Potemkin, 2 Axles, right? 2 Potemkins.
Yeah, one
right?
Gold Lewis.
1 Gold Lewis, and yet no Rams. Have not seen a soul all day today.
Yo, Miami is as backwards as well as the character picks, honestly.
I'm telling you, man, it's wacky.
Wait,
wacky.
Soul bad guy? I don't know.
I don't know, man. That
Soul
guy,
bad guy?
Why would I want to be the bad guy? The bad guy
I know.
loses. I want to be the good
It's
guy.
literally in his name. Why would you want to pick the guy that no one likes?
Exactly, man. His name has bad in it. That means he's a bad character.
Of course. I totally don't play that character. No, not at all. I didn't play him in NXT or Plus Star. What are you talking about? I should shut up now.
Anyways, back into it. All right, so Nago versus Zato. Who was the Nago that he played earlier? It was Kaiju, right?
Kaiju 96?
93. Kaiju number 93.
Close enough. Yo, Light KV, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Welcome back to another riveting episode of Next Level Gaming Presents Strive.
Sir, welcome to the stream. We sure got a good one up here. Asura Swag Daddy versus Jazz Panther. Is it actually winner semis?
That's what it says.
I'm trusting you, bro.
Hey, yo, that's what it says.
All right.
No,
We're-
like literally
we're
walk up to the
trusting-
player mid-match and be like, are you so-and-so?
No, I'm just checking to make sure we're in the right round of the.
I know, just make sure you do it mid-round.
Oh, mid-round?
So you throw
Yeah,
him off.
while he's getting mixed by the Zato, right? The 6K is coming in. Yo, are you Asura Swag Daddy?
You'll miss his Fukio cancel, and then he'll hate you for the rest of the time.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, here we go. So this is what I want to see. I want to see how Jazz Panther's going to circumnavigate Nagoriyuki's normals, because honestly, that 5H and 2S.
Yeah, we've seen it before, right? We've seen him put in work against Nago, and I mean, no disrespect to Kaiju, but Asura Swag Daddy's definitely on a whole another level when it comes to this, right? So I want to see how Asura Swag Daddy, right?
All right, cool.
Yeah, I mean that can also happen, right?
So you're not going to do anything cool.
Yeah, I mean that oppose. I mean I don't blame him, right? It's such a strong tool in the neutral, right? You don't want to swing on it like errantly, and then all of a sudden you're getting clipped, right? You're eating like a full 2S punish.
Yep.
So I definitely understand the hesitation, right? But I think, like we were saying earlier, the key to this matchup, right, is understanding where it is that you want to place the normals, right? Baiting the opposing with 2Ss.
He's only -6, I believe.
Yeah, miscalculates it a little bit too much. I mean, -6 definitely still punish, even if you only get 2 Ps.
The follow-up of a post, I thought he was going to die there. Yeah, at this point, it's just keep doing invite hell or...
There it is.
Yep.
Right. So like I was saying earlier, right? Like you have to kind of be, as Nago, you have the liberty to challenge a pose and get away with it. So you kind of have to show the Zato that you're willing to do that.
Yep.
Alrighty, close slash in the counter hit.
Ooh,
That was a huge amount of damage. Holy moly.
I had never seen that right, actually. Nice yellow RC.
See, he's in there with the Fukio.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Keep the pressure going. I don't care for -9.
Yep. Ooh.
Alright, he spends his whole Eddie bar to try and go ahead and push him all the way to the other side of the corner. Eddie wire C. We're not doing no Beyblades today.
Oh, no,
There
zero
it is,
burst.
the 1 slash. I am actually very surprised at that burst.
Oh, he's too far to actually do anything about it.
Yeah,
That's probably the best option. No, he's going to mask up right now. There it is.
Yeah, so in that situation, that's actually when it doesn't become such a great option to try and challenge the opposed, right? Because then when you're blood rage, you don't have that Fukio to go away and make yourself safe.
Yep. And when you're getting grabbed, your health still goes down.
Yeah, and on the flip side, that makes it such a strong option for Zato, because really the only thing Nago can do is just poke you, right? Jazz Panther. Yeah, and that makes it such a strong option for Zato because you're pretty much eliminating the one thing that Nago can do in that scenario.
Pretty much. Oh, I was like, I don't care about a pose. I'm going in.
Yes, sir. Nice burst. Not only pushes him to the corner, but also kills Eddie. Zero frames, can't really do anything about that. His normals are too slow to
Yo,
challenge.
Swag is not afraid to build up that blood, and he's doing it right before he pops.
Yes, sir. That 6H might save him? No, still too much.
Yep, and then here we go. Look at
A
that
little
health.
bit of a suboptimal punish. Would have liked for him to gone for a close slash or something like that. He already had his Eddie meter, so he definitely could have converted that into a bit more damage.
I honestly thought that was gonna wall stick for him, and he just like that. Oh my
Crazy,
god.
man. If I was Oscar, I might start second guessing, you know, when I want to start using my moves, right? Maybe start taking a little bit more awareness towards my blood rage.
He probably just wants to get as much damage off of a single confirm because he knows he's going to be struggling against this kind of pressure for a while.
Yes, sir. I like 2S a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, he drops his combo.
Oh. Well, I killed Eddie, so that burst actually wasn't that bad. Oh, nice.
Again, that opposed put in a lot of work in this match specifically.
And that confirm off of the 2H. Very nice stuff.
Yeah, man, that oppose has been the name of the game, right? He's been getting so much mileage off of that one move. So if you're Oscar Swag Daddy, you have to start to think about how maybe you can bait it or how you can sort of navigate it, right? Just to try and go ahead and get some kind of advantage on Jazz Panther. Because he knows if he can get him to, you know, block or start getting the pressure going on him, it can be his game. The problem is getting to that situation in the first place.
Actually, I honestly think like the best option here, if when they start in the neutral, he should either backdash or Fukio back. And then the moment he starts trying to set up Eddie or something, just keep 2S'ing over and over and over again.
The longer you keep Eddie dead, the more you don't have to deal with these options like the drills, like the oppose.
Because
right?
I know it's strange to tell like don't go in as Nagoriyuki, but like actually try to just jump back a little bit and then just.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Nago has the ability not to. His normals are decent enough that he can actually afford to play that kind of playstyle.
Yep. There we go, nice. He's got there's the Beyblade.
Yeah, that's so strong against Zato that it's even more of like a why not scenario, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like if you have the situation too, you're in the range, might as well.
Nice. Again,
There it is.
Like
now
I said,
he's starting to go for those baits on the oppose.
Wait for the oppose, then 2S on the recovery.
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, he's just gonna run a clinic on you. Nice stuff, right? Using that 2S, sees Eddie approaching him. He's like, nah, son, you're getting put back
He's
in
got
the
meter.
coffin.
He's got meter.
All right, uses a little bit of the hesitation to go ahead and sandwich Nago in between himself and Eddie.
Yep.
And the backdash, anticipating a grab or command grab, something like that. Jazz Panther taking full advantage of that and closing out the game with the convincing 3-0. Oscar Swag Daddy looking honestly a little bit lost there.
Yeah.
Jazz Panther taking advantage of, you know, a little bit of the matchup unfamiliarity most likely, right? And taking full advantage of that to go ahead and take that set.
Service confirms we're getting him like a solid 50 to 60%, but he was willing to actually blood rage, and the 2 times he popped, he gave up the round. And it just sucks because it's like I need to use all my resources to make sure I do enough of a dent before we reset back to neutral, which is a very common thing in this game. Because unlike the previous Guilty Gears, wall breaks, end of certain special moves, you will find, even after Potemkin Buster, you actually end up back in a neutral position.
Yeah.
So that just makes it so that Zato gets breathing room. And with the blood rage.
Yeah, it definitely puts a damper on some characters' game plans, right? Like any character that wants to stay in, right? So like you see characters like Milia.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Millie specifically, because they want you to do the 2K2D heavy tandem top and keep it there.
Yeah, so it's like characters like her, like Potemkin, right? A lot of these characters, they have like a huge weakness that they normally wouldn't have because of the, what's it called? Because of the fact that not only like you're saying the wall break, but also a lot of situations in this game in general kind of leave you at like that neutral situation, right? Which is what they want to emphasize. But then for characters like the Vortex style, it can be rough for them to
Yep.
keep the momentum going sometimes.
Because honestly, they're kind of dependent on constantly having you guess that RPS, whether it's mid or corner. And the moment they get back to neutral, for characters like, let's say, Nagoriyuki, or for, like we just saw, Zato 1, then it's just like, well, I just lost my tempo.
Yep.
Also,
Yeah,
shout out, sorry to interrupt, shout out to Not So Big Boss. Dude, we're always going to be here, man. Whether it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, you're always welcome
Yeah,
here, boss.
man, come through. I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, I was just gonna say that. I mean, that it is how it is sometimes, right? Like, you know, when you're like a momentum-based character, any kill, like, any stop to your momentum, it can be huge, right? To go ahead and put a damper on your game plan. Alrighty, we got the Mac and Cheese Lord.
Yo!
Creator of Exodus trying
Feeding the
to
community.
trying to clog everybody's arteries in the venue.
Yo. Ooh, I have never seen that.
Yo, that's an input delay tester, right? If you get anything more than okay, so here's the thing, right? The monitors are fine, low key, right? Don't let anybody tell me. So yeah, the fact that he can't hit the zeros means that he's kind of a fraud. Anyways.
Okay, so
Yeah, so
wow, finally a Giovanna.
Yeah, so Creator, pretty much the last of the Mohicans, honestly, when it comes to Giovanna. I have actually not been seeing a whole lot of people picking this character, even online, right? Online, the major ones I see are like Marn and
Hanzo Gonzo.
And Hanzo Gonzo, actually, yeah. Hanzo actually put in a lot of work with this game.
Honestly, like I've seen Hanzo play up to like Deb and a lot of other like mainstays of the Guilty Gear franchise, and their patience to just sit there in the neutral with her dash momentum and just pick her fights is so strong, and I feel like not a lot of Giovannas think about that. It's like, I could go rush in, or I can just dance to the neutral, and I can choose to start whenever I want.
That's going to be a huge thing in this matchup, right? So one of the big problems that a lot of characters have against Gold Lewis is what happens when he whiffs Behemoth Typhoon, right?
Exactly.
How do I go in? How do I actually take advantage of the whiffs without getting smacked by the next Behemoth Typhoon? Giovanna has the momentum, has the ground dash speed to be able to go ahead and take advantage of it more easily. So let's see if Creator has what it takes.
That's a confirmed
worst possible round start you could possibly
Here we go.
in this situation.
Nice. And then, and then 6H. Oh no, just as another far S.
Yeah, could have actually taken it if he opted for the super, but that's okay. We still have a positive bonus. Yes, sir.
Well, there's the 6H I was talking about.
Alrighty, my man, running the clinic.
All right, so Creator's just like, all right. Let's take a second. Let's take a second to think about what just happened.
Yeah, you gotta watch that before you're joining the alien in that coffin, right?
Exactly. All right. Oh, okay. So that's a really good tempo stopper because, believe it or not, when she does a spiral arrow, she still gets hit by drone.
Yeah, it's weird. So when it's a multi-hit projectile like that, it only negates one hit of the the projectile, right? So you can still go through and catch her. Also, having such a low air dash like that means that she can fall on it pretty easily, more so than most other characters. So she's definitely gonna have to maintain a ground game. Nice 6P.
Very good 6P. Using the power of the UMA.
Alright, that's a reversal.
Nope, that's
then now press
boom,
anything
bam.
into the punish. Good stuff from Beefy Manatee.
Yeah. See, at this point, it was just like Creator was getting his footing by being like, okay, he just went to Behemoth Typhoon, I'm gonna run up far S. And that's what you want to do as Giovanna. You want to just basically sit there in the neutral.
Nice, finds the cross up and catches him trying to jump back too. So that's actually what you want. You want the burst to be taken out early when you're a character like Giovanna.
That would have been death. That would have been an upward swing Behemoth Typhoon counter hit can actually lead to death.
All right, he's in the blender now. Can he escape the Behemoth?
Yep, here we go. Boom. Oh, was he trying to bait a burst? Well, we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know. Doesn't matter, man. Just take it out.
It's not a big deal.
And Creator's not too familiar with his matchup, but looks like he's got to see if he can find what it takes to go in and just run his game plan, right? Because no matter what, at the end of the day, if you block a move by Giovanna, everyone has to deal with the same vortex, right?
Yeah, honestly, like when Creator got that combo and then just stayed there in the neutral, he actually should have VD because again, Gold Lewis doesn't have really good
Nice.
Abar.
Catches him with the 2S and with the OTG. A little too early on the grab.
Close slash would have been a better option there. Oh,
What a
6P back scratcher.
What a 6P. That buff for Giovanna coming in clutch. That's a back dash.
Will
Let me
it
see the
cash?
out of the way.
Oh
Nice. Into the whip punish. A little bit too late.
Yeet. And then OTG. Nope. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so against Gold Lewis, you're gonna want to meaty him a lot because he has no reversals outside of super. So you're gonna want to stick to him like Luke.
Yes, sir. And he gets the air hit.
Very nice
Good
struggle.
stuff. Creator with the strong start. It was looking kind of rough for him in this first round, but he's starting to pull this, right back around to his favor. Nice 6P.
Those 6Ps have been on point. All right.
Yeah, so the Behemoth Typhoon is one big part of this matchup, right? And whether or not you can play it well. Nice. Is that a conversion?
God damn.
He's in oppression. She is looking like cheddar cheese right now.
That scramble queen.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so that's one huge thing about the matchup. One big thing is how well do you deal with Behemoth Typhoon. The other big thing is how well do you deal with Gold Lewis's jump-ins, because between the JD, the JS, the Behemoth Typhoons, it's a little toxic to deal with this character when he's in the air, right? But Giovanna and Creator, right, using some good usage of her 6P, she also has a DP that can come in a little bit clutch.
Yep, nice use of drone to basically just limit her options. All right, there we go, nice. So you have to recognize certain Behemoth Typhoons. If you do the upward Behemoth Typhoon, that's basically a quarter circle up. The half circle upwards is always a follow-up. So you have to wait for that second one. Here comes that one.
Yep.
If he whiffs the first one, the second one can still be done on whiff. So at this point, it's like, wow, they're perfect to perfect.
Yeah.
The 6P from Creator were great. No, yeah, honestly, they buffed her
There it is.
6P
There it is.
to make it faster. So it's pretty much anytime you see him in the air.
Yeah, what I want to see a little bit more from Creator when he's getting those air hits, I want to see him OTG with that close slash so he can go in and get that IED safe jump.
Ooh, nice. Hard knockdown. He's gonna go for back scratcher.
Tries to go again for the 6P, but I think he hit a little bit too deep. That's a counter hit. Yes,
Nice
sir.
blue RC to slow down the whip. Oh my God, Rob.
Yeah, the defensive Behemoth Typhoon, right? Such a good hitbox to throw out.
Nice to borrow from Creator to avoid that tick throw.
Nice to air to air.
Yep, there we go. No,
Into the cross
he's
up.
going for the scrambles. Don't let him breathe. The moment he even gets one Behemoth Typhoon, it can be over.
Wow, reversal grab.
Nice gold burst. All right, he's got meter to work with.
All right, he's not doing anything. I don't think he can block this.
Oh.
Just go right over into the dive kick super.
He's got meter. Is he gonna continue the combo? Nice. Oh no!
Oh, a little bit too late.
All right. Of all the things, back dog is negative.
You really hate
Oh.
That could have been his round.
Because like he had the 100 meter to actually get the wall splat.
Yeah, man. But
Damn.
it is what it is, right? You just go ahead and take that into consideration. You tighten that up in the lab. But for now, though, you can't let those kind of drops tilt you.
Ooh. Nice block on the gold burst.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's actually pretty bad for Beefy Manatee because now he has to hold all this pressure.
So fun fact, aerial Behemoth Typhoons on block are actually negative.
Okay.
So when you actually block the back scratcher, like we like to call it, you could that. If you block that, you can actually run up and throw.
Oh, okay.
There we go. And then that's the thing. You can do it on whip and on block. It's one of those things you have to wait out.
Yeah, it might be one of those things where he's not really super aware of it. All right, dive kick still gets caught up by the drone.
I'm telling you, drone beats supers at this point. Nice YRC to set up some.
like that into the
Honestly, you don't need meter with the Behemoth Typhoon. You can literally just do a bread and butter and be fine, and just use the meter for PRC and YRC.
Yo, shout out to Tampa. Yo, real quick, shout out to the Tampa crew, right? Everyone at TNS and also just the whole Tampa FGC in general. Every time I've gone up to the area, everyone's been nothing but, cool people. Thank you so much for tuning into the streams. We appreciate that.
Yeah, big shout out to those guys over there up north, man. Oof. Be careful out there with those rains and thunderstorms, man. I hear
it gets ugly.
Is he gonna punish the 2D?
Oh, Doc coming in clutch. No hurt box on the dog.
Yeah, I know, because he just kicks up dust, and the dust is a hitbox, so it's not there.
Yeah, man. Why not?
TNS is home.
Alrighty, last round. Let's see, Beefy Manatee. Okay, that's what he has to start doing, right? He's getting those those Behemoth Typhoons to whiff. He has to go in and get those punishes.
Yep. And then on the contrary, Beef Manatee needs to start running forward a little bit more, and just kind of like Order Soul from Plus R. You kind of just want to be in front of them at all times, because blocking literally puts you in a
nice air to air, and he's getting a good version off of this too.
Nice restand.
Into catching the backdash.
Scramble Queen
again. Grab him again. One more good hit's gonna do it.
Just what do you do in this situation?
Nice. Into the back grab again. Push up the Creator.
Scramble Queen Creator. Let's go.
That's what I like it, man. Dude, the oppression coming in too close. Yo, you see the fire in Creator's eyes? My man is aiming for the gold right
Chin
now.
up, buddy.
Yeah,
Chin up.
There you go, dude.
He's feeding the community off and on stream, bro. Ooh.
Yeah, man. That mac and cheese is flowing through him right now.
He's got mac and
Dude,
cheese.
you know what's got like? He's got the mac and cheese color.
Yes, he does. Yo, he does. He's got the craft singles. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, no, like Beef Manatee definitely needs to close the gap a little bit more, because with that distance that she keeps creating, she gets to choose when to whiff punish because of those drift normals.
Yes, sir. And she also, not even just with the whip punishes, she gets to choose when she wants to go in, right?
Yep. You see, at this point, it's just like, okay, now she's
Plus
plus.
block?
Yep. That's negative. Good realization. Oh, missed the Behemoth Typhoon.
Yeah, good stuff countering that
Nice.
flip kick, right?
Good
Knowing that she doesn't have a lot of options.
Good patience on avoiding the second Behemoth Typhoon.
Ooh, tries to bait a grab. Nice blue Roman cancel to wake up for Beefy Manatee.
At this point, he's got no presidentiality, so he kind of has to just sit there pretty. Far S is going to be
waits out the drone.
Far S is going to. Oh,
There it is,
If
there
he
it is.
would have used 5K, it would have been the Far S, honestly. But again, that's little tidbits of information.
All right, with that air dash JK.
God, you were right. That jump D is pretty.
It's ignorant, right? It's a little bit. It's not that ignorant.
You have to catch so many hands.
Yeah, and that's super good matchup knowledge on Beefy Manatee's part, knowing exactly when he can interrupt between the 6H records. All right, into super?
And to super, no.
Off for the
I
5D,
think saving,
that's still fine.
I think saving it may be a good option in this case, just because, like, if he has to escape certain block strings. But no, he's got full.
Wow.
Whoa, what are we doing?
Whoa,
What are we doing? Where are we going? Oh, we're dropping
Feels a little earlier.
Uh-oh. Nice.
60 again.
6P.
Oh, that's a wake up. That's a wake up.
And he's doing the mash. Oh, hard knockdown. Oh,
Right,
go
gold
first.
burst. That's meter. He's not doing anything.
What's going on? Come on. Block. All right, plus on block. Block on block. Just wait your turn. Wait your turn. Oh,
Back.
Oh.
The 5 feet, not even 6 feet.
That was a match. Let's go.
Yeah, all right, we got ourselves a set. Last game,
Yo.
final round.
Final round. Yo, I'm loving
right.
this. Two of the outliers going back to back.
Yes, sir, not biting on the block strings. Ooh, that was a super deep jump in.
Yo, this is a lore battle. She's literally trying to call off of work, and he's like, nah.
Yo, he's definitely a manager when you start to feel sick that morning.
Oh my God.
All right, into the Roman cancel. Is he gonna get the wall splat?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Charge that 5D.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
Keep rolling the scrambles. You have to keep him guessing.
All right,
Can't
he's
give him
running it
space.
down.
No, he has to at this point. There we
Yes,
go.
sir. Start cranking those behemoth type.
Nice back dash to avoid the behemoth typhoon.
He's got
Is he
meter.
just
Ooh.
going for it?
No way.
He got back dash.
Oh,
Let's
this is a hard
go.
knockdown. This is bad. This is bad.
There we go. He's got full.
YRC. He's got YRC.
Oh, wake up super? No, he's not getting hit.
Ah, that might be it.
Behemoth typhoon. Yeah.
Good
stuff. That was one hell of a match. She's going into work today, guys. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, man. The mac and cheese, I mean, that's it.
Damn.
Sometimes it's too much, bro. I feel the arteries get clogged up a little bit. The bloodstream starts going a little bit slower.
All right, this may be a little controversial, but the non-Nagoriyuki match was the hypest thing we've seen all night. I hate to say it for those Nagoriyuki fans out there, but that was nice. It was finally nice to see some characters like Giovanna and Behemoth Typhoon. God, I'm not gonna call him by his name. I'm gonna get it wrong.
Yeah, man. Good stuff all around.
Yo.
So much back and forth. Definitely one of the highest, the fastest paced matches we've seen.
Yeah,
right?
going to the last match, last round, you love to see it. Honestly, those scrambles off of back dog into 2K reset, and then just continuing like the mix. That was when like it. I'm sorry. Correct me. The name for the Giovanna player was. Creator. Yeah, just that little scramble setup and constantly going for like whether it was the overhead or just going for that was when he was like on fire.
Yeah, and then someone like he was getting the most like he'd get these random hits and then all of a sudden you'd be seeing conversions off of it that I've never seen before. I was hyped, man.
And then Beef is just like, you know what I haven't been doing lately? Supers. I'm just gonna start throwing out supers.
Yeah, man. No, that dive kick is so good. Even that might as well be plus on whiff. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro. Yo, no, let's see. Nah, bro. Don't even.
Nah, I don't think he's flashing the Geo.
No. Against Jans Panther, he's gonna run the Naga.
Yeah, he's gonna educate the people on how the matchup works.
Yeah.
Right. So this should be a good one.
But yeah,
Ooh, this winner's fine. This winner's final, right?
Is this winner's final? Yo,
God damn,
all right.
Jazz Panther showing up
bro,
this weekend.
bro, don't even.
Jazz Panther.
Who are you kidding?
Who's still loses? Somebody. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, bro.
We'll figure
come
it out.
on.
That also means, by the way, that we have a confirmed new invitee for SFL Invite. Yeah, Jazz Panther.
Jazz
actually
Panther makes it to the top 3.
Yeah, good stuff to Jazz Panther. So my man's definitely going to be getting an invite next Saturday, right? He's going to get another stab at the $500 prize pool, right? Should be a fantastic event. I'm going to be there. Those two dudes you see over there are going to be there, right?
I'm gonna be there. Bro, everyone's gonna show up just because it's literally gonna be the biggest event we're having so far, just for Kill to Gear.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
Oh yeah, Ala's gonna be there, Uneven.
Bro, it's gonna be the Ghetto Summit. It's gonna be summit, but we can say the word fuck.
It seems like Idiosyncrasy is infused with the mac and cheese. Wait, what'd you say? What?
I said it's gonna be like summit, but you can say the word fuck. Anyways,
where's the lie?
Going into it, right? Nago versus Jazz Panther.
Yo, Idiosyncrasy literally was like full on creator mac and cheese, bro. Look at him.
Oh yeah, dude. Idiosyncrasy also showing off the mac. Bro. Now I'm telling you, the
Motherfucking
cheese is strong
Cheezosaurus,
this week.
the Cheezosaurus Rex.
The cheese and the source of these people are fire.
I know, I'm dated, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. See, like, he's like, oh, you're gonna use a pose and waste your meter? Cool, I'm gonna wait that.
Yeah, Idiosyncrasy opting. If you're just gonna burn your Eddie meter, right, fine, burn your Eddie meter. I'm gonna wait for that and I'm gonna start going in.
Nice little light show there, buddy, but you know, no, it's fine.
Yeah, man, but I gotta set the
The
run.
risk! Oh god, the risk!
That's fine, he's good. He's good. Oh, he's not good.
Oh, here we go. No burst. And then
Man, bro, that JD, what a button, man. He said reach out and touch something.
Yo, wait, jump K cross up? Hello?
It can. It's hard to get it to do it, but if you got the right spacing for it,
I
you can
just saw
definitely-
aerial cross up K and jump D from Nagaryuki. Like, what are these normals? I've never seen them before.
Yeah, he's definitely using a lot of interesting buttons. Using that command grab to clutch it out. Good first round to Idiosyncrasy. Definitely showing that he knows the stuff from the Zato matchup.
Oh man, you're gonna air style cool. I'm gonna fluke you right underneath and put you in the corner. Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
sir. Knockdown in the corner. Opting to play it safe.
Here we go.
All right, blue Roman cancel. Tries to see what Zato wants to do in wake up, right?
Oh boy. Yep. Playing at
Already
the.
fluke you forward. Yes, sir. Slice that
God.
man in half.
Take no chances with punish and the round.
Yeah,
Clean,
very, very solid.
very clean. Doesn't even have to take any chances. At this point, he's just looking for an opening and then continuing the pressure. Not doing anything crazy, just fluking back and forth.
Nice, conditions him, right? Manages to get that Beyblade to hit. He's very close to popping.
Yeah.
But Idiosyncrasy, very smart. He has like his own little mental system for keeping track of where his blood gauge is going to be exactly after every pressure sequence, right?
Yep.
So you're going to see that his blood rage is always very calculated. He always knows exactly where it's going to be at the end of it. So you're not going to see him pop very often.
Yeah, he's like, okay, am I at like close to popping? I know for a fact at this point, 2S combos into 5H. So I'm just gonna use this as a hit confirm instead.
Yeah, it's not even that. He'll always know, like, so for example, he's here now. He knows exactly what he can do on pressure to max it out without going all the way and getting that blood rage.
All right, just as we talked, Panther already taking control and oh!
Just barely not enough.
God, that was so close.
You don't want to play with the food. You want to finish it when you can.
No, yeah. PRC's to, but still gets clipped by the 2S on block.
Yeah, Roman cancel, keep the pressure going. Letting
Hey!
it rip, man. I'm telling
Hey,
you.
we're
I'm telling you, we gotta ban the mac and cheese color, man. The dust is blending in.
Everyone's getting hit by that 5D, bro.
Yeah, man, it is.
Everyone's getting hit by that 5D. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. That's 2 Beyblades in a row, bro.
All right, close flash.
He's confident. Oh, that's 3 Beyblades. Let's go.
That did so much damage.
Yeah.
Holy moly, scooping to death.
He was like, all right, I'm gonna have you block 2 Beyblades worth of risk, and then go for a 3rd one and see what happens.
That was unfortunate. You saw that he had his burst towards the end, but he didn't even get a chance to use it.
Yep.
All right, Idiosyncrasy, quick 2-0 up. Oh, and he finds that Beyblade.
Another raw 5D. Let's go.
Yeah, he kind of has to burst early like that or risk just losing the whole game.
He Fukio through Drunkard Shade and Frog. That's incredible.
Nice, using the opposed to get Eddie behind him. But Idiosyncrasy, smart use of the burst to just go ahead and kill Eddie. Don't even have to worry about the pressure.
5D. Not just Yu-Gi-Oh. There we go. Let's go.
Alrighty, using the normals to oppress him.
Yep.
All right, that
Waiting for it to finish.
Nice, finding just the right timing. And that opposed normally such a strong option when he's all out of special moves.
Death.
But Idiosyncrasy with the patience, knowing that's exactly what he wants to do, waiting for that post to come out so he can go ahead and get the punish on the.
If we actually had one of those those little cameras that track your eyes, I'm imagining Idiosyncrasy is doing like.
Yeah, he's going back and forth right between
Yeah.
the mid-range, between where Eddie is, but between the Eddie bar itself.
My dude's like literally operating Microsoft Excel, but jumps in to make sure that gets the knockdown.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that's a grip. That's a grip and a half.
That was such a good option, and he's like, all right.
Yeah, perfectly timed too to go ahead and get rid of that blood rage. That 5 feet almost ending the game there,
He's
but
just
doesn't
like,
get the conversion.
I'm just gonna jab through this. Nice YRC.
Nice YRC. Doesn't have to deal with the pose.
He's got a lot of blood to. Oh!
That was
Sus.
anime as hell. Are you kidding me?
It's like, just no, bro. You have no options.
Your blade was a centimeter too straight.
We call that the Jedi mind trick. It's just like there is no option.
That's crazy.
Oh.
That was OD. That YRC was so misfortunately spaced. You really do hate to see it.
I am active for this much. Incredible. No, clean. Again, idiosyncrasy. Calculative, knowing when to use certain, and look at him, bro. He's literally telling Panther, he's like, yo, check this out. So I bet you anything he's telling him, consider using this option during this.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, man. He's got the whole textbook written.
He wants these guys to be like, yo, I want you to like make it neck and neck. I want you to get like on my level because he wants the community to grow. And you got, shout out to him, bro.
No, yeah, he's definitely putting in the work and he definitely wants to see, some strong competition.
Yep. Or maybe I'm just wrong and he wants him to play Nagaryuki. You lost at the character select. Yo, don't talk to me about Slayer. You don't know how badly I want Slayer in this game. Slayer and Biken, that's it. Give me those 2 characters. I will never ask for anything more. See, I activated him. I said the B word.
You understand.
I said the B word, and he's approaching me. He's putting a switch down. I said the B word.
You do not understand.
Yo, don't break my PS4, bro.
Wait. Bro, I mute the mic for 5 seconds. I mute the mic for 5 seconds, and the production immediately shits itself.
How did you blue screen my PS4, bro?
That's OD. Strive. Clearly, the answer is that Strive is a terrible game, right? That can't keep itself running on a PS4 for 5 seconds without either slowing down or just crashing on the console.
Oh my god.
Dude, this actually used to happen. This used to happen a lot in Dragon Ball, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, they had
Blue
to
screen
fix
to
it.
death?
Yeah, it used to happen quite a bit in Dragon Ball. I remember that. It was weird too, because the game can handle all like the random explosions and the beams and all that,
Bro,
right, without like crashing.
Heavy counter hit. I've seen heavy counter hits slow the game down to a crawl.
No. There was a weekend. There's a match between me and Ismail, right, where he hits me with Maze 6H. The game slows down to the point where I can literally go. And then when I come back, the
No. It's not connected to the internet. You should be fine.
Can we?
Yo,
they hear me?
what do you think? This is my first rodeo? I know better.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, bro. No, you logged in with the wrong user.
Yeah, bro, Scott.
That's the wrong user, bro.
Did you actually? Oh, wait, so there.
No.
You're good.
Yo, this ain't Ryan's PS4, bro.
Check.
Wait, what happened?
You have to go back to the main menu
Why? What happened?
and press start.
Thank you. Can you check to see if my mic is on, by the way? Because I muted it, but I don't know if I unmuted it. Oh, I know, I did, I think. I can see the words there. Yeah, never mind, I'm good. I'm pretty sure, at least. Okay.
What happened?
Making sure. I'm telling you, man, I can't mute myself once, otherwise all this shit happens.
Yo, soul dude, bro.
Ooh, goddamn, this coke is kicking my ass.
Wait, what? Axel now. Is Chrono like just playing with my heart right now?
Nah, he would never.
Cause like,
He would never.
I came here for Angie. Like, that's actually the first time I've ever seen my PS4 actually do that. In the history of just like back then till now,
You got the camera,
with this
bro.
guy dancing in the back. By the way, that's our stream coordinator.
Yeah, who's supposed to be running the deck, right? Meanwhile, I was over here just fucking T-posing on me, right? Making a fool out of my operation.
Goddamn DDR Captain Jack over here.
Yep.
Friggin'
Yo, Captain Jack? That sounds kind of lit.
Nah. This is a good song.
It's a meme, but I can't lie, that's not catchy.
All right. How much you want to bet I'm going to see Chrono grab Omega Tom Hanks more?
I mean, who knows, right? I mean, the thing is, right, it's like, low-key, it's kind of good against Ivan, who's a guy that's known for, what's it called? We're good. That means that they just didn't, what's it called? It means that they desynced the pads. That means they're responsible tournament goers. Oh my god, you cannot burst against Garuda.
What happened?
This character is toxic.
I turned around. What happened?
He's dead. He's dead, clearly.
Wow. All right. So that round never happened, right?
Yeah. He's just starting off with a deficit.
Ooh. You can't clap this boy.
Yeah, so these spins, he has to make those. That's classic. Classic. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Here we go. Oh, try to medium with a close slash.
Yeah, so these spins are technically risky as Angie. I mean, they're always a risk, right? But the thing is, when you're playing against a character whose main thing is command grabbing, right? He tried it there. So I was about to say, you have options where you can just go ahead and Roman cancel, right? And then just go into the pop-ups to punish him for spinning. But you do need to be on point to land it.
Nice. And that's a wall break, so that's death.
Do not show Daisuke the footage. He will watch this and say, see guys, Garuda's fine.
Yo, he was like, all right, did I miss Fujin? Nah, bro, I'm gonna shimmy my shim all the way over the other side.
Sure. 6H, kind of a toxic pressure tool, right? That threat of Fujin so strong afterwards, you can kind of just get away with letting multiple of those rip. Ko sniping him out of the air.
I love that it's not invulnerable, but Ko just has the priority of the garuda.
Yes, sir. All right, Garuda, don't get hit by that, bro. Yes, sir. No burst. Has to take all of this. That could have been dangerous.
Oh.
All right, flick and the mega fist. Disgusting.
As a person who's actually played Angie, if you try to 6P Mega Fist, you get hit anyways.
It is what it is, right? I mean, that's not just him. That's like most characters in this game, right? That button is so hard to anti-air.
Oh, he used jab in order to beat the burst, but he was still able to get hit.
Yes, sir. The JS, that body slash, finding the
Here we go,
counter hit.
co-loops.
Yeah, we're seeing a co. Oh, manages to pick up another one. This combo's looking a little saucy.
Yeet.
Alrighty, and actually gets a good grip off of Potemkin too. He's such a hard character to get those big damage combos on.
Counter hit. Yay!
Yeah, trophies, woo!
By the time this match is over, they will platinum this game.
Yes, sir. Doesn't go into the super.
He's got 100 meter. He can literally like.
I would have. Oh! My God.
That's the best way to beat
Reach into the heavens. You don't want to let Potemkin get that. There it is. There it is. That could have been dangerous. You don't want to let Potemkin get that momentum.
I too can PRC out of your life. Ooh,
Catches
he's
him
twerking
low.
on him. He's twerking on him.
Yeah, probably anticipating the overhead, right? Well, speaking of which, there it is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't blame him for bursting at all. That can do a huge amount of damage.
Yeah,
nice
just 5H range, so good. Push on counter hit.
Scoop.
All right. Puts his boy back in the corner. He waited for the backdash.
Are we gonna see another one?
Oh, nothing.
Could have went for an air grab or something. Might have wanted it.
He twerked right through. Oh! He's got 100 meter. What is he gonna do with it?
Yeah, try to bait out the counter super. It looks like didn't offer anything on his own.
Jab.
Wake up.
Jab, 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 jab.
Nice block on the overhead. That was so clutch.
That's grab number 5.
Plus.
Ooh,
Nice back mega fist. Doesn't get the conversion though.
Is it gonna get? Let's go.
That was crazy. I've never seen
He never
that.
physically hit him, and he was like,
I'm
cool.
seeing the counter super work on so much wild shit today. On the wire C, on the slide head, nice backdash on the pop buster.
He countered the stage.
That was crazy.
Nice.
What a backdash! Oh my God, I've never seen it work like that.
Yep.
All right, in there.
Yep.
Using
Fire
that
C.
Fujin buff to get directly in his face.
God.
Oh my God, smell my finger.
Yo!
Yes.
Now, just he doesn't get the full confirm because he's a little closer for the full
Yeah, that
animation.
max range still manages to get a hard knockdown though. Into
Nice.
the overhead, so hard to block. No meter. Actually, that might be enough
And
anyways.
death.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Alrighty, Chrono making these matches as explosive as he can, right? You would think with Potemkin on the screen, he's the one doing all the crazy damage, but Chrono, you seeing taking all these hits and taking them for all they're worth. Nice punish.
That's the best punish he could have gotten for
Yeah,
at
it's
that
exactly optimal.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna
Yeah, a
jump
little
out of your
late on the
meaty.
close slash.
I want to jump out of your meaty. Nice back.
Like Mega Fish into the conversion
Honestly,
this time. No care Garuda. He's being careful for that what's it called? For that counter super, right? He doesn't want to let that rip and then deal all the damage.
Shout outs to Cove being the biggest hitbox in the world.
Yes, sir. That is the protector of the rest of these guys right there.
Boom. How? Oh, yep. And honestly, I love every single time he goes for Fujin, he uses back Mega Fist to...
Yep, there's the back Mega Fist again.
God, I willed it into existence.
Alrighty, nice conversion.
He wants to
Doesn't
keep
go for the
going.
burst.
He's gonna squeeze as much damage possible, and then... Yep, and then get the... That's throw number 7.
Yeah, it doesn't have the meter throwing cancel.
Oh,
Nice
same
block on the
side.
mix-up.
That's 8. Plus, he's plus. He's plus on 10 toss.
Nice.
Size.
Good stuff. Even if he had burst, would have locked him out of it. Very strong awareness, right? Using the multi-hits for that 6H to go ahead and confirm into the super and take out that round.
The animation of that kind of reminds me of Sonic Hurricane, now that I think about it.
Yeah, a little bit, right? He's got the arms, he's winding them up. Ooh,
Oh.
please do not backdash me, sir.
Yo, finally! Corner was spending a lot of time in the air just dawdling in there.
Yes, and he's got that corner pressure, right? Flick.
Oh, that's a throw. That's
Yeah,
number 9.
Just like that, right?
Oh, never mind. Oh. There we go.
Tries to whip punish a 2D, but a little bit too late on the Fujin. There it is. That's the
close to
classic.
death. There we go.
Time immemorial. People will be.
Nah.
Nice.
Nah. He knew the 50 meter there. He
Nice
was like,
bait, but no punish. I mean, or a little punish, right? Only gets the 2Ps.
convert. Yep. And gets him in the corner. Oh, is he gonna butterfly? Really? Nah, not. You don't jump. Co-loops? No.
All right, the OTG. Still manages to keep the pressure going. Wire C.
And-
Nice. Do I want to see him pop buster one of those?
Yeah, and then back Mega Fist.
I need to see him pop buster a counter.
I'm
just
liking
saying.
that Mega Tom Hanks is slowing his roll because every time he sees a 50 meter, he lets those counter supers with.
Yeah, he's willing to give up just a tiny bit of momentum if it means that he gets him to whip that and waste that meter.
Yep. Nice backdash to a point. 11.
Alrighty, just like that gets the wall
Oh
slide.
no, that was probably his Aogi. I'm so sad.
Yep. Nice conversion. Garuda. Oh, we PRC
Keep him
in?
guessing. Keep him guessing.
I've actually never seen that.
Keep him guessing.
Yeah, there it is. At that point,
Eventually.
you have to wait when it's gonna come out, right?
All right. What's he
All right,
gonna do?
still has burst. Is he gonna use it this round or not?
Dame.
Yeah, I'll have to save it. Yeah, there it is in the match.
So yeah, actually, as a rule of thumb, he does say Dame when he does Ko.
Does he actually?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Nice anti-air.
That's
I love that so
Very
much.
good punish on the whiff Ko. Again, very good usage of back Mega Fist to punish not just Fujin, but the follow-ups as well.
Yeah, I like that Ivan's actually being a little bit low committal with the anti-airs, right? And it's paying off, right? He's getting the rewards when he actually does land that, right? And if he doesn't, then he's not going to get punished for it. Nice whip punish. There it is. And
Nice.
a decent punish on that one,
Good
too.
awareness on the meter. Oh, catch that air H is so big. There we go.
Yes, sir. Going low.
Stagger pressure. Nice
block on the 5D. You're not going to catch someone with the reactions like Omega Tom Hanks with that.
Just a tip and it pushes him into
Back
the
Mega
corner.
Fist. No combo, though.
Oh!
Again, that might be enough.
That's death. Because it's just raw pop buster at that point.
Nice stuff. We got a real set here. Yeah, no scaling, not at all. Right, just go into your face. Oh, I noticed that you're blocking, sir. Don't mind if I do.
I sense the fear in your eyes. Fujin, follow up? Nope. There we go. He's really going for those just Fujins in the hope for a counter hit, perhaps?
Yeah, it's possible that he's trying to take advantage of Ivan wanting to kind of establish that mid-range, right? Use the strong pokes and maybe even cut off some of his potential movement options, right, with that Ko. So Ko is an option that's very hard for characters without, double jump, right? So you see Nago, Gold Lewis, right? Those characters tend to have problem with that option, right? But Ivan is showing a lot of patience, not falling for any of those tricks at all, managed to keep it in the corner and with punishing that spin.
At the beginning of that round, as opposed to him normally going in and trying to get in, he actually take a couple steps back and let him whiff his specials. He's actually letting him hang himself by doing Ko, Fujin, and all these things.
Yeah, so you notice that's the game plan that he wants. What a pop buster!
No, because most of the time he runs in after butterflies, so he'll realize that. And command grabs, if I'm not mistaken, he grabs in this game.
It's that, and if I'm not mistaken, that's one of Potemkin's fastest options in the game, right? So you might as well. That's gonna do a huge grip. Waftik? That actually might be enough for the 6H. Oh, no, never mind.
I think that's death.
Ooh, just like that. Clutching it out. It was not looking too good for Ivan in the beginning, but manages to figure out what it is that he needs to do in the neutral. Plays it a lot more patiently, right? Gets whip punishes on the special moves, on those spins, and takes advantage of those counter hit states to go ahead and take that round.
It only took 13 grabs, 2 counter hit Fujins, and 4 Kos, I think, for him to just be like, I'm not going to do anything. And
that's the game plan. Like I was saying, that's the game plan that Angie wants to run. You can beat that by just chilling, right?
Honestly, full face, you're not going to see any Heavenly in this game because the amount of damage Heavenly does is like a smidgen more than a Pop Buster. And when you can literally PRC drift, Slide Head? Or not Slide Head, Hammerfall into Pop Buster, that's a better use of meter in my opinion because you get that frame of armor and you get the dashing command grab, in my opinion.
No, I mean, yeah, I get what you mean. Because the thing with this game is that because everything costs 50, right, you have to really think about what it is you're gonna spend your meter on, right? It's there's not a lot of economy in this game. You know what I mean?
Yep. Also, when you do Pop Buster in the corner, you can get a close slash into a perfectly timed Garuda for a setup that most people cannot do anything about. So again, Pop Buster is just one of those options that where you want to land it. If you can land it, you want to land it.
No, yeah, for sure. That is the game plan. Potemkin's entire character, even Garuda, right, revolves around setting him up to land the Pop Busters, right?
Pretty much. Yeah, Tom Hanks got that Hammerfall PRC Pop Buster really well. Yeah, and his Kara Garuda literally just is like one of those things where it's like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah.
But there are some people here, like Jazz Panther has found a way to circumnavigate those. It's all about character matchup knowledge at this point.
For sure.
Oh, no one's logging in as me, bro? I see how it is. Shit. Don't want to give me those replays? You don't want me to download your matches so I can eventually try to make it?
You can critique them, right? So you can base your whole stream career off of calling other people.
I was gonna say try to go further than 0-2, but that's fair.
Okay.
That's absolutely fair.
No, because dude, I've been kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. I read a comment online that made me kind of tight. It was from a good player too, where he was talking about how commentators they get paid more than players to just go on the mic and
I read that entire Twitter post.
Yeah, that was
and then
a little out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie.
And then some of those people posting, some of the commentators posting eating at a nice restaurant and just being like, bet.
They post the St. Cola steak, the well done steak with the with the Belgian fries.
Bro. It's like, yo, I'm out over here at Ruth Chris's, bro, living the life. Getting my fucking filet mignon.
not stressing over no Nagos in bracket.
Oh, speaking of which, we got the big boys. We've got Nagoriyuki versus Behemoth Typhoon.
Damn, this is gonna be an interesting set. So both of these guys, okay, so here's the thing, these guys are big, right? They can move, but not like really. I'm hearing some cap in the background, but we're gonna ignore
What was
that.
that?
No, don't worry about that. I think some guy's trying to spread some propaganda about Gold Lewis.
I know.
Anyways,
I mean, as much as I like that, but he's wrong.
if you're gonna be a commentator, man, yeah, do it, man. This is life. You're getting paid all this money.
Yo, 4 face
These
buttons.
fat stacks.
The chat loves you. Please take my spot. We need more commentators.
Alrighty, tick throw. You don't see a whole lot of those in this game, in all honesty.
If you want.
Alrighty, the Behemoth Typhoon just chipping away at that life.
Yo, good recognition on the backdash. I'm your god now.
That's godlike. Yeah, Beefy Manatee realizing, right, that the backdash is a little bit too late on Oscar Swag Daddy's part, recognizing that he's positive, so goes for that grab to even stop out any potential Obare from Oscar Swag Daddy. Alright, 0 on.
Yo, we've got Loop on the third if he ate the entire cast of Loop on the third.
That's godlike. I like that. That's godlike.
Yo, is it in overhead? Let's go. Yo, and he didn't do the full confirm. He could have gotten even more.
That's the crazy part about it, right? He's already doing so much damage as it is. Blue Roman cancel into the command grab, spending more meter. If he got that a little bit sooner, Gold Loop's a little bit too fat.
Good. Okay, I think he's gonna have to start doing like the adjustment like the previous match where. Oh right, I forgot it's a Source Swag Daddy. We like those 5D enders.
Yes, sir. I mean, I kind of get it, right? When you're someone like Oscar Swag Daddy, you see, like, you know, he's going a lot for like the 5K reset pressure. That 5D not only beats people asleep at the wheel looking for the low, right? But it also helps against people who are just trying to match or anything like that. Oh, we got shooters on our block.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh no.
Oh, get sliced.
Nah. 6H, baby. All right. He's close to getting a state of emergency. Oh, what? I don't know what just happened there.
Sure.
Are we gonna, tick throw into draw? No, he's gonna go for the full.
Yeah, also go for the damage. He does have a lot of presidentiality, so we can drop that drone.
Yeah, both these guys have lots of resources to work with.
Yeah, the only thing you want to be careful of, and I think
that's
nice, there it is. The main thing you want to be careful of, and I think I understand why he's not throwing the drone, is you don't want to, spend your presidentiality on throwing it out, and then all of a sudden you see Oscar Swag that he just go through with the clone, right? That might be what it is that he's looking for.
Here's the thing, it only absorbs one hit, and it's multi-hit. So I don't even think Clone will beat Drone. I've seen Clone beat Ramathel's Beam Super.
Really?
Sorry,
okay.
I think Drone beat Ramathel's Beam Super.
Okay. Oh, yes, I actually have seen that. So, I mean, who knows?
Okay, at this point, actually, I think Chain Gun would be the best option there. But
that's hard, because if he's buffering it and he sees him pull out the Gatling, he could just react with the full screen.
Back stretcher.
Back stretcher.
You're gonna die to chip.
Yes, sir. Try to jump out, jumping out.
Swing.
Yeah. Even jumping out might not even be the best option, right? Because you just might get, clipped by one going up, and all of a sudden you get him, bounced.
Pretty much. All right.
That button, I'm telling you, man.
Catch all of the hands. All of the hands.
Yeah, every single one.
Ooh, nice bar there.
What a trade.
No, but the 2H anti-air just to get him back in the corner and the wall stick.
Nice wall splat. Nice going in the super. He's going to get the hard knockdown after this screen transition.
And I was going to say also that he's going to reset his blood gauge, but what blood gauge?
I mean, yeah, he's already got quite a lot of blood to work with, right? So we can go ahead and get a nice offensive pressure sequence going here. Oh, the command grab.
He bit his Walmart tie, and I'm so sad.
Yeah, and I love that so much, right? When you have the whole, when you have the whole world at your disposal as far as pressure goes, sometimes just doing the simplest things is what works out.
Yeah, just like you said, go from a high-end layer to a very, very basic layer because it's probably the least thing they'll expect.
Yeah, exactly. Beefy Manatee, he knows the level that Astro Swag that he's on. So he's out here, he's looking for the Beyblades, right? The Fukios, right? Sometimes you get grabs.
I don't. Ooh.
Nice. So that's part of the strength of that tactic, right? The dashback blue RC, right? You can do it to go ahead and scout out any potential reversals and then still keep your offensive momentum going, even if they decide to just block.
Oh! Scoop! Did he just throw that man with one arm?
That's like 700 pounds, bro.
That was incredible.
Yeah, my man works out.
Teach me your regiment, please.
Yeah, for real, he's on that one punch, man.
He almost had tunnel workout.
Damn.
Wake up grab. It's still real. He had it. He knew.
No, it should have connected, honestly, if you ask me. Ooh, all right, here we go.
Nice shimmy.
All right, we're doing some shim shams.
All right,
Here we
yeah,
go.
that's
Oh,
your
no,
situation. Both of them at 5 framers.
You block the 5D, bro. The close slash will follow. It's a very tight link.
Gold Lewis one good hit away from dying.
Nani?
And this might be what gives it to him. Yeah, he blocked it in the air, so he doesn't have to worry too much about a punish.
All right, here we go.
Nice counter on the Beyblade.
Just 2P to. I mean, he did it twice now. He did it twice.
That's kind of godlike.
That's amazing.
Kind of godlike. My man's on the next level.
Yeah. He's like, I'll throw you and your coffin.
My man is on the next level at next level. Anyway, oh hey.
God damn it. Oh, all right, cool.
Right, in this Behemoth Typhoon, you are not getting in on me.
It's like, what, you
In this Behemoth Typhoon, I am on top of
reset the
you.
neutral? Bro, that's what I was waiting for.
Yes, sir. That can be rough in this
Oh,
matchup.
he tried to take grab, but then here comes the... Nah,
It's going to be a clean reversal. And he's still got this positive bonus, so he's definitely getting that meter refunded.
Yep.
All right, Beefy Manatee, he's got this burst.
He doesn't have
Got to be careful, though. Any burst bait might be obvious. He has to do it now.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Wait.
That's
It's
an
gonna
anti-air
put
by
him back-
clip him.
It's going to put him back in the corner.
Yes, good
My
stuff. All that landing.
Ugh.
Yeah, so if you block it in the air, that landing
That's
blast is
it.
going to save Gold Lewis.
Oh, nice.
Nice whip punish and good stuff.
Started realizing that at that point, you're going to go for that back, half circle back upward swing. You're just throwing your turn away.
Yeah, good stuff. And recognizing at the end how to go ahead and punish that that Beyblade, right? The moment that he recognizes it, it's just the perfect time to go ahead and close out that set. So
Yep.
good stuff.
Creator made that adjustment. Asura made that adjustment. Like, good stuff to both of those guys for realizing that as ridiculous as Behemoth Typhoon is, honestly, just waiting it out is all you need to do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, people don't realize. Because, everyone's scared about, getting hit by the other one, or like then he's going to, far slash, right? The chip is scary, don't get me wrong, right? But at some, you have to realize, right? It's a fighting game, right? At the end of the day, it's about baiting out the opponent's options and punishing them correctly, right? It's the same thing as, with punishing a normal, right? It's a scary normal, but it's the same concept when you break it down like that, right?
Yep. And also, most DLC and new characters, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't see them very often. It's not very a common character.
Yeah.
So you kind of, maybe for even, I don't even know, if Sir's actually fought any other Gold Lewis's, but he learned throughout the match where it's just like, he seems to
even
really
even if he hasn't, he definitely held his composure throughout, and that's part of what you need to do. Even if you're unfamiliar with the matchup, you have to essentially, you have to play it cool and understand, I don't want to put it. You have to be in the mindset to learn what to do as you're playing the matchup, right? When you encounter a problem, figure it out, identify the problem right away, and then see how your tools can interact with it.
The best advice, just like he said, is take that first L and don't be like, oh man, I couldn't do it. No, be like, he really liked doing this, this, and that. And then the next round you realize, oh wow, I have an advantage now.
Yes, sir. Oscar Swag Daddy up for the gauntlet.
Oh yeah, we're going right through the losers brackets right now. We're getting loser semifinals. Ooh, here we go. Doing the can-can.
Yes, sir. The grappler is getting grappled. How the turntables.
Especially with Potemkin with slow-ass normals. That Beyblade into close slash might as well be a true block string.
That's crazy, man. My man just did it. Oh, you're not charging 5D against me, bro.
Garuda.
Oh, don't get hit by that.
Into scoops.
Alrighty.
Into restand Garuda. Ooh, interesting. Is he? No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
nice.
that was his game plan, right? I think he wow, that's unfortunate. He could have had that and turned it all the way around.
He almost had it too. Yeah.
I was gonna say something. So I actually like that option a lot, right? So normally what you see is you see the 5S OTG into the Garuda, right? But he opts not to go for it because he recognized that Oscar Swag that he would be waking up with that reversal, right?
His only reversal, basically.
Yeah. Wow, manages to block the burst.
Nice.
It's gonna be huge for Oscar Swag Daddy. Gets the command grab. Gets it once again. All right, into Aegis Reflector.
Nice. Actually, that was a really good use of Gaga Enter.
Yeah, again.
Oh no!
Patience for the reversal, but unfortunately gets counter hit. Oscar Swag Daddy doesn't get the full conversion. There it is, though. Manages to take out that first game.
That option select is so good. Also, thank you for the achievement.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, Oscar Swag Daddy's already qualified.
Yes.
Wait, yes. And this is loser semifinal, which means winner of this gets in the top 3. And the other people in top 2 are already qualified, which means I think I even get the spot.
Oh, we're actually doing it so that even if
yeah, so the way that it works is that if they get 4th, it doesn't go past 4th. But if you get 4th and it makes it so that top 3, oh my God. and it makes it a top 3, means that not everybody in top 3 would have gotten a spot, then 4th place is guaranteed a spot, which means...
Good. So then we get to see Omega Tom Hanks at Invite Hell then.
Yes, for sure. Definitely one of the people that I wanted to see come out. One of the people that have been grinding this game the hardest, right? He's always having sessions at his house. And just a fun player to watch in general, right?
And this guy's a loyalist. He's been playing Potemkin for 3 games now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, even back in Extra when he was little booty butt cheeks, you know what I mean?
No, but his plus R though, when he has that 2S vacuum.
Oh, yeah. 2S vacuum in this game where he's just a monster, right?
I'm really paying attention. Who won the first one?
Oscar Swag Daddy.
Thank you.
I love how like Mega Fist literally punches the sword and Nagoriyuki's like, ow. Nice!
To be fair, face buttons, it doesn't go past 4th. Once it goes past 4th, we're going to be taking a look at everyone's overall rankings from the locals, right? So how everybody did depends on where the next, I think, well, we still have to wait for Flynn's, but from today at least.
I think we're getting Jazz Panther and Omega Tom Hanks.
We're getting Jazz Panther and Omega Tom Hanks, so there's still 1 slot that's open for grabs. Right, so we're gonna see how many more open up after Flynn's, and then everything will be calculated afterwards.
Yep. All right, there we go. Nice use of 2. Oh wow, Gold Burst and the scoops.
There it is.
We're gonna
Time immemorial. At the beginning of time, Pot Roman canceled in the Pot Buster, and at the end of the time, he'll be doing the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Garuda plus on block. Another one.
The character's like moves and frame data can change, but there's only one consistency in this one.
There it is.
Wow, like poetic. I say it and
three constants in life.
Really said it, and death followed.
I have a tendency to say things and will it into life.
Only 3 things in this life for certain: death, taxes, and pot buster.
Yep, and a pop buster. There we go. Nice sweep. Ooh, nice.
All right, catches the backdash. I like that a lot.
Gold Slash is such a good normal for beating so many options, honestly.
Yeah, it's such a good meaty, right? Has so many cancel options, can beat the backdashes, beat many of the options that normally would beat the pop buster, right?
I'm surprised he didn't. And Gigantor, nice. Using Gigantor to actually get him off. Was hoping for a jump, but no.
Yeah, sometimes you have to do that, right? When you play these grapplers, you kind of already have to be in the mindset where you have to go for these reads sometimes. For example, doing Gigantor twice in a row.
I have never seen a Gigantor twice in one match.
Yes, sir.
It's insane.
All right, first round going down. Oscar Swag Daddy not getting a chance to use his burst. That's actually going to be kind of a big deal, which means that he pretty much only has 1 going into this round. All right,
nice
fast pay pressure. I like the backdash a lot.
Oh, good. It's a 2H to put him back into the corner.
Oh,
no. You can't walk up throw, bro. I do that.
Yes, sir. You forgot who the grappler is in this game.
Yeah. And then just for after that one exchange, it's like, please, get Gigantor.
Ivan is getting so much mileage off of the reversal.
I wonder if Asura knows that you can grab Gigantor.
It's fine. It's fine.
I wonder.
Slide head tries to go for like a next level, right? Trying to, you know, get out the Abare or armor through it.
At this point, just sit in the neutral and just 5H. Oh, but
that's huge.
Oh,
Ashu, but unfortunately that might be the end of it.
Into,
Sir, into the Mega Fist.
Wow.
Good stuff to Omega Tom Hanks.
Screw what I said. 2D into fun.
Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, that burst, when you save it too long, it can be kind of a rough situation. Then you might have to use it on something that you can't really use it on.
Yeah.
Right? And on top of that, it's also kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, right? If you don't burst, then he just combos in the pot buster. If you do, then that happens.
He backdashed the pot buster and backdashed the burst.
Yes, sir. My man is looking out for every single possible defensive option. He is just on the next level into the super. Definitely going to be getting that hard knockdown and refunding this through the positive bonus. Yep,
and he's going to clean out that little vestige of blood rage that he has right now.
Yes,
so
sir.
It's party time once again, and we're probably going to see,
Ooh, tries catching him going back, probably expecting the command grab or something like that.
Blue RC to slow him down.
Yes,
Nothing personal, kid.
Yeah, and that blue RC in his face is dangerous because if he woke up with Pop Buster, he probably could have gotten scooped anyways.
Yeah.
Either way, works out. Nice hit confirm into the Beyblade.
Clean combo right there. Ah, nice. Recognizing the tick throw off of the 5K.
Jump grab, that's the classic.
All right, here we go. Are we going to see a meeting? Oh, but nice jump back to avoid the close slash. There we go.
Right, nice, gets the slide head. Ooh, and that was still a counter hit, still a punish on the grab.
He was probably expecting the burst.
Nice anti-air.
Where did he go? Oh yeah, catching the jump. Ball stick into, and he's about to pop.
Yeah, off to keep the meter.
Oh, he's gonna, at that point.
Okay, so that was layers on layers, right?
And
so
then,
a thing with this game is that if you're in a situation where you can still move before the blood rage pops, you can actually hold FD to delay the activation, right? But Omega Tom Hanks, one step ahead of the game, knows that he wants to do that to delay his blood rage, right? To save it, to make it safe. So he's like, all right, bet. Let me just scoop you up real quick.
And at that point, he was just basically a far H worth of damage. I'm sorry, far slash worth of damage away.
Alrighty, again, baits the reversal this time.
Even if he went for, oh yeah, that's going to beat 6H.
Yeah, there's
that's going to
so
beat
normally
6H.
when you see that PRC, he's opting to go for the pop buster, but this time tries to go ahead and go to the next level, punishing him for moving out of the way of it.
He's probably trying to burst bait it, actually, now think about it.
Sure, and again with the reversal.
Damn. Yeah. No, those kick Ganters have definitely been helping him.
Oh, big damage!
Tick throw! He had it!
Nice, this time doesn't drop the combo on the big body, and nice, there you go. We have yet another good set.
That patience of like, okay, I'm gonna see if he's gonna backdash and then 2K2D. Damn. These guys are in each other's heads, honestly, and I love it.
Yeah, it's a good set. You're seeing a lot of really good adaptation, right? Both of these guys getting in each other's head, trying to move like, 2-3 steps ahead of each other, right? In terms of the defensive options, right? We've seen baits on top of baits. Super good stuff to see all around.
Honestly, I didn't know that you could actually car slide heads, so that was kind of cute.
Yeah, you can car everything. It's just, the effectiveness of it kind of depends.
Yeah.
Nice, catches him trying to move out of it, right?
And he's able to, oh, it was too far to actually hit the 2S.
Worst case scenario for Astro Swag Daddy, but it's okay. Not too much happens. He still has his life lead, still sitting at his burst.
There we go. Nice.
All right, party started.
Chicken block to
and again,
avoid the Beyblade.
one of those slower characters, right, where those Beyblades on him can be super impressive against him versus other characters. That's what I'm talking about earlier. That's what I'm talking about earlier. Just because you blue RC in his face doesn't mean it's you.
He tried that. He tried earlier, and then he did it a second time. Let's go. Yep. Cross up, fucking mega fist. What's happening? I don't know what's going on, man.
Slash, we got pressure. Stay on the floor, sir. You ain't going nowhere. Party starter.
Oh, no wall stick.
A little too late on the OTG, but it's okay. We still got the pressure going.
Yep. Oh God.
All right. If you're Ivan, how are you getting out of this though? Oh, uncharged 5D. Still gonna be decently scaled, so opposite end the combo early. Smart stuff. And that's gonna be it. Just like that.
And damn.
Just ran a cleaner on him, man.
All right, final match, final round.
All right, let's see if Astro Swag Daddy can keep the heat turned up.
Let's see who's going
Omega
home.
Tom Hanks does still have an insurance policy with that burst.
And now it's gone.
Yeah, it's actually huge, right? Because now these big hits, they're gonna start adding up, right?
But when in doubt, counter hit Beyblade.
What a backdash. That could have been a pop buster, but didn't recognize the situation.
Ooh,
all right,
good.
YRC.
Good YRC to keep him in the corner.
Yes, sir. Nice. Nice bait on the grab. Command grab? No,
Honestly,
I would have got hit. I would have got hit.
These shimmies are so good because he's just like, I'm gonna get myself out.
Yes, sir. And there it is.
Good adaptation for a
Good
Swag
stuff
Daddy.
to Astro Swag Daddy. Found the
The double Luigi.
Yeah, man. Found the power within himself, right? Something just turned on that round before the last one. He was just running it.
Yeah, at that point he was just like, okay, those command grabs, they've literally been allowing him to come back. I'm gonna start doing slash and then small Fukio back to just make sure I'm always out of that range, and then I'm just gonna whittle you down.
Yeah, man. Very, very, very impressive, right? Very strong adaptation. Like I was saying, both of these guys are definitely trying to play to the next level inside of each other's head all the time. So
And I think this is
this is losers finals, I'm pretty sure.
This is losers finals, and then I believe it's going to be, who was in winners finals again? It was Jazz
Idiosyncrasy.
Panther. Idiosyncrasy and Jazz Panther?
Yeah, so Idiosyncrasy won. He's waiting for the winner of this set.
And then, so it's Jazz Panther versus
Astro
Swag Daddy.
Yeah,
And
Astro
funny
Swag
enough, I think we've already seen them fight tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, because if anything, I think Jazz Panther sent Astro Swag Daddy to losers, if I'm not mistaken.
Low-key sad pot loss. You are the first person in the history of mankind to ever utter those words.
Yeah, no, seriously, why would you say that?
Imagine, I only root for pot when it's Ivan against someone who's not from here.
Exactly.
If it's not that, then fuck pot.
When he's out there playing people outside of like Miami and Broward, we're like, oh, it's a hometown hero, Omega Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah, you always gotta root for your boys, right? It
No,
doesn't
of
matter
course.
how toxic of a character they play, right? That's your homie, right? But you know, I'm just saying when he brings that shit back home.
It's like, man, he looks so good at Frosty Faustines, bro. And then he comes back to the locals and he's like, what do you?
Yeah, man, it's like, yo, you did hella fucking good. I appreciate putting our region on the map. Let's run some sets, man. You get hit by Garuda. You know what? Fucking never mind.
No, like, and then you get by
see you
the
later.
Kara Garuda, you just disconnect your controller and walk away, no handshake.
That's how it is, man. All right.
This is gonna be a great match.
So Nago versus Zato. Question is, are we gonna see yet another Nago mirror in grand finals? It's been a while since we've seen one, but normally we see Hotashi as part of that equation.
Yep.
Right?
Honestly, I want to see more Zato stuff because again, Jazz Panthers confirms, or like just combos that I thought they were gonna drop, they still land, or wall break. Like that's some Zato stuff I don't see online anywhere. So that's this. I want to see more Zato just because of like he doesn't get enough love. If I'm being honest.
For sure. Alrighty, so let's see if Astro Swag Daddy, right? Potentially. Let's see if Astro and Zag Daddy's found something, from maybe observing his matches that he had with Jan Spencer already, or maybe he picked up some tips from Idiosyncrasy watching him play. Let's see how he adjusts into this new set.
God, ERC drifting forward into a 2H on block is like the most horrifying thing. They're like, don't press button, don't press button, don't press button.
Oh, counter hit, that's going to be huge.
Good use of burst to put him back into the corner. That was a really good burst.
Yes, sir. And in that situation, he doesn't have too many options to... That was crazy.
That was clean.
That might have been a YRC that turned blue instead. Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. What's he going to do?
Crazy. OD. No way.
Yo!
Bro,
He's like rock, paper, scissors, gun. He just picked gun.
Yo, we gotta run like a challenge or some shit like that next stream. Like every charge 5D that Astro Swag Daddy goes, someone has to gift us up.
Yo, please give us some subs, bro.
Yeah. That is OD.
Yo, he gets those off a couple more times and putting the emote in for him.
The charge 5D.
Oh, that 2S beat that 2S.
Nice. I like that a lot, actually. Using the fact that the 2S hit, right? When you get hit by moves in general, you're not going to want to do anything, right?
Right.
So Astro Swag Daddy taking advantage of that hesitance to land the command grab like we see here to go ahead and close out this first game.
It's funny because I could say the same thing also about Zato because like Zato's 2S can cancel into most normals or most specials that actually run forward. So
yeah, it's just tricky when you have that Fukio, right? Because you're definitely not going to be trying challenging after you get hit into that Fukio forward, right?
And what was the name of Zato's special that does multiple drills? What's that one called?
Everyone just calls it drill. I don't remember the actual name of it.
That one, yeah. Because like that actually can be done right after. Ooh.
All right, into the sword. He's got Eddie back.
Hard knockdown. Clap his hands.
Yes, sir. See, he's having fun. That's what I like.
Oh yeah, of course.
Alrighty, Anti-Air with the slow slash. He's gonna get all of that blood back. Alright, at what point?
Oh, wait, did he drop it?
Yeah, it actually looks like it. But I mean, at what point?
Please do it again.
When you're Jazz Panther, you're like, alright, let me try blocking these real quick.
Please do it again. I just want this to be like a series of 5Ds into 5Ds.
Yeah, we definitely need someone to make the compilation.
Yeah.
This is all the charge 5Ds that
It's like, man, am I at 2% HP?
Nice backdash, and kills Eddie, and base the burst. Oh, like beautiful sequence. Everything's just working out perfectly there.
Everything coming out Millhouse for Sir Swag Daddy right now.
Yes, sir.
Good 6P.
Yes, sir. Those high
Eddie
waters.
does not exist. Oh, damn. He's shim-shamming. He's partying. Let's go. Oh, he's...
All right,
damn.
he's in there with the clone.
Oh, here we go.
All right, this is actually going to be a lot of blood range on his part.
Nice burst to keep him back in the corner.
Nice. Answer the Roman cancel. This could actually be dead.
Death. If he's able to...
Yes, sir. Good stuff. Nice optimal combo, right? Squeezing out every inch of damage that he can.
Yep. All it takes is that one.
Yeah, that 5K, such a strong round start option from Nago, right? Zato, known for having somewhat of a weak round start, right? Especially against characters who can challenge him from that range. All right, gets the counter hit on the 5K. OTG.
Probably expecting a button or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? No matter what, even if they don't press a button, it's such a good option to go for because you still get to keep your turn.
Because normals are just that far.
They're that far, and the blue Roman cancel just lasts so long, right?
Okay, I'm bored. Beyblade.
All right, he thinks I actually...
Yeah!
Oh, he almost landed.
He was doing it a second time. My hero.
He almost landed.
My hero.
There you go.
My hero.
Real quick.
He heard me.
Alrighty, also Swag Daddy.
The king of 5Ds, bro.
Yeah, he's putting in some mad work right now. The way this is looking, you would assume that he never even lost the first set.
He's checking his watch. He's just like, I think it's time for another 5D.
Yeah, man.
Oh!
Man, I'm letting the overheads crank. Wow, deep overhead. Doesn't even have the awareness to convert off it, though. It was a weird hit, so I don't blame him for it.
This game is also notorious for 5Ds not looking like overheads.
That's always been Guilty Gear, though. My favorite is, what's it called? I forgot who it was. There's definitely a character where they literally, like, smack you, like, from, like, underneath.
Yeah, actually, funny enough, that's not
yeah, that's how Nago's does. That's how Souls has been.
Actually, in Xrd, the 5D for Milia looks like a low because it's from the ground, and it's an overhead.
Yeah.
How did that work? Nice, using invite hell.
Tashi is too busy raking in the Twitch money, man.
No, yeah.
Clearly he's too Hollywood for it.
He's being sponsored by Moist. And
Oh yeah, he is.
yeah, so now him and Charlie get to go around town making everything moist.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yucky. Anyways,
Gross.
Scoop, get down on the floor real quick. all right. At what point, man? At what point, man? We gotta have.
I'm having a great time.
We gotta have an intervention. Man.
I'm having a great time.
We need to have a serious chat. Oh my God, that should have been dead. We need to have a serious chat about 5D and your inability to react to it.
I can't believe it.
It's slow, man. It's just look for the orange.
I was talking about like, man, I really want to see Zato in grand finals, and then every time I see a 5D, like my inner child comes back. I'm just having a great time, bro. Ooh,
Alrighty,
nice 2P
jab on the
to kill Eddie.
Yeah, that was super good. So we're actually seeing a huge change of pace from the last set that these guys played, right? So you would see in the last set, Jazz Panther, right, manages to stick Eddie onto Swag Daddy really early, right, and just, you know, run offense, right, willing to cancel special moves, right, willing to drain the Eddie bar if it meant pushing Swag Daddy all the way into the corner, right. Swag Daddy, though, now is opting to be a lot more patient, waiting for the Eddie to recover so we can actually go ahead and snipe it out.
And I love that he's, even if on width, he does a close slash to try to anti-air him, he recovers so fast that he's still able.
Gets the counter here with the Beyblade, still not enough to kill, though.
All right, here we go. I smell a coming back grab, and as I say it,
yes,
throw.
And into the scoop. He wanted the tag. I'm hearing a little bit of salt.
All right, I guess Idiosyncrasy and a Swag Daddy are gonna touch swords.
Alrighty, well, the gates have been officially kept, right? The old guard maintains their spots. Good stuff to Jazz Panther, securing his place in SFL Invite Hell alongside Omega Tom Hanks and all the other previous qualifiers, right?
Good job to both of those guys.
Yeah, man, definitely a killer bracket today, right?
Also, have we had Rico on stream at all tonight?
Rico's not here.
Oh, I thought Rico was coming in with the rest of the Broward bus. No, because I actually...
He couldn't come today because reasons. I don't even remember. Something came up where he wasn't able to come in today, and
honestly, like,
it happens, man. Life happens.
No, yeah, but like honestly, I enjoy watching his Leo play.
It's definitely an experience.
No, yeah.
It's definitely
not fun to play against, but fun to watch.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's kind of like the Marvel 3 phenomenon, right?
It's funny if it doesn't happen to you.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone loves watching Marvel 3. They get like the hit into the TAC Infinite. You're like, whoa, that shit's hype as fuck, right?
Yeah, but then
like,
Magneto
goes
goes
happy birthdays, and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, this game is cool as hell. Let me play it, right? And you're getting like Doom TAC for like a whole minute, and meanwhile you're just like,
bro, like you're just going in. It's like, yo, I learned this really cool B&B with Deadpool, and then Magneto went low.
Magneto went low. Rico plays Leo. Leo, my bad.
Leo Whitefang.
Yeah, he plays Leo Whitefang. Yep. The Leo IMO ever since Marvelo stopped playing him in a favorite ship.
Yep. And honestly, it's one of those like characters, again, like it's fun to watch people play against him, but the moment he's in back turn stance, he's like, did you know 5K can dash into 5K? And then you got like da-da, da-da, da-da.
Yeah, that buff was out of pocket. I wanna whoever that guy was, someone needs to go to Arxis and shoot that guy. I swear to God. I guarantee you that's the same guy that cast Chris Pratt as Mario.
As Mario!
I'm telling you. Some dude is in these like studios smoking like the worst crack you can get on the streets, right? And just making these like extremely questionable decisions.
I have to see who Bowser is, honestly.
You know who Bowser is?
No.
Jack Black.
That's actually perfect. That's
okay.
legit.
Okay,
that is a good pick.
Okay, the good casting choices are Jack Black as Chris. I almost said it's Chris Black.
Jack Black is Chris Pratt.
Yeah, Jack Black is Bowser, and they got Charlie Day to be Luigi, which I think I like.
Charlie Day?
Charlie Day. Yeah,
no, that's legit. That's legit.
That's actually good. That's actually good.
No, I can see him like literally being like, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those two casting choices a lot. I think everything else is a little sus. I do not agree.
I mean, he has Yoshi training from Jurassic World.
I guess, sure. No. Sure, why not?
He just jumps on Yoshi's like, there's my boy Blue. Oh my God. No, yeah, Chris Pratt's wild. Dude, I could have think of 3 other different actors.
I'm just surprised they didn't get Charles Martinet. That was my big thing.
Bro,
yeah, that's the thing.
in the
That's the thing.
movie?
No. So the thing that bothers me, they confirmed he's in the movie, but he's doing like side voices.
Oh, no.
And he has like a bunch of cameos.
He's probably going to show up at the end of the movie. He's like, it really was a Super Mario.
Yeah. The direction with this movie, bro, it's made by the guys that made Despicable Me, so they're literally there to like make the kids and the moms laugh.
All right,
like
so
just straight up.
Grand Finals, Samurai Spirits. We're going in.
Oh, sir.
I hope you like.
Yeah, this low-key is kind of a Sam Show matchup if you think about it. Beyblade is definitely something that they ripped out of a Sam Show.
Yeah.
Out of a Sam Show game.
See, but no, in Sam's show, Beyblade would have been minus 15 or some shit.
It would have been minus 15, but you would have taken 75% life again.
Oh, no, oh yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, it's a little bit quicker on the 2S, so manages to go ahead and get that early lead. Idiosyncrasy establishing this dominance early on.
Okay, here we go.
Man grab.
And death.
Not quite.
Close to. Do I smell another?
Yeah, and what's important is he manages to take up all this life without giving him a chance to burst, right? So he basically goes an entire like round without using it.
As you can tell, Idiosyncrasy is in a hurry to get home.
Yes, sir. Yeah, in a game like resources like this, you know, denying the burst from your opponent is super strong because you're basically giving them a lot less effective health than the normal would have. Nice punish.
Again,
into the OTG.
Credit to Asura with all those burst baits, honestly.
No, yeah, he always knows when his one's gonna.
And I looked the other.
All right, that was cute.
That was cool.
Cute. That was cute.
That was cool. That was cool.
All right, he Fukio back. This was gonna wait.
I looked away for 2 seconds and then there's another Nago Super.
Nice punish. There we go.
Yo, we throwing these out more than a friggin' round with Hotashi in it. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and still managing to hold onto that burst while taking the round. Now all of a sudden, we were talking about how much of a disadvantage he was. Now he's at a huge advantage because now he has, when you think about it, a lot more effective health going into this round.
These rounds are going by so fast, I don't know how to commentate it.
Yeah, man, things are just happening, man. They're up in their face, they're mixing, they're getting all this damage when they can. Nice 2S to stop the forward momentum. Oscar Swag Daddy.
All right, check
just
your
like
timing.
that.
How fast
Quick
was
work.
It was like 10 seconds, bro.
No, that was exactly 14.
No, I had him keep time because I want to see.
14 seconds?
Yeah,
Dude,
14.
the worst part is with how fast it is, you would assume it was a wash. No, that was back and forth. That was actually a close game.
Yeah. No, he was a gentleman. He's like, okay, now it's your turn to zero death me.
Yes, sir, please, go ahead.
Again, Asura really
on
good
the
on those burst baiting,
Yeah,
bro.
that Beyblade having so little recovery, allowing him to recover.
Oh, wait,
All
did
right,
you make your
YRC, we're not dealing with the pressure. Fukio in.
He grabbed him and he's like, yo, how many belts you got?
Wow, the counter hit.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the thing. The RPS is really strong in that mirror match, right?
Oh, he's willing to pop. Uh-oh, that's death.
That's
death.
Into super.
That is death because actually, hold on. It's gonna scale wall break and then he's gonna get his mask back, I believe.
We got some screams from the screams from the peanut gallery on that one.
Dude, that super has a little too much startup, but
Yo,
honestly,
I don't know if you noticed, the round starts have been won by whoever can mash 2S the hardest.
I saw that the one
because we saw one earlier where Idiosyncrasy pressed it a little bit sooner. Yep, then Oscar Swag Daddy, and then just now we saw Oscar Swag Daddy getting a little bit of that.
Wow. Yeah. Did you press something after the second far S?
That's wild, man. He's mashing the reversal when he's -9. Come on,
Take this
bro.
wall scroll. 6H. Command grab. Ooh, caught the backdash. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, again, these matches are taking no time at all, and honestly, it feels like a DBZ fight.
Yeah, man, these guys are going in with how they're flying around the screen.
The guy is literally like almost as tall as the actual. Like his head is almost to the point where he can touch the health bars.
Yeah.
And yet this man moves almost faster than Chip Dennis.
No, yeah, that 2S is absolutely insane, right? Even in the mirror match, right? It just ends up being one of the best moves that he has to control space, and he has to go. He has a hit confirmable conversion off of it.
Dude, I did not know you could Abare into Beyblade. That's amazing.
Dude, yeah, man, just get the 5P and the 6P. And all of a sudden you got.
No. It's like,
I think he's dead.
I think it's a smidge.
No, actually, that scaling is
Smidge? No!
Yo, where's Sajam at? Where's Sajam? I'm wondering where the kill. I'm
Sajam.
betting on my channel points.
Please, somebody clip that. Somebody clip that, please. Somebody clip that. I was completely wrong. Oh, hey.
And the 2S, whoever can match it faster is gonna get.
It really is a gentleman's agreement.
Nice.
Okay, Asura, please, more of that.
I'm telling you, man,
Wait,
he is on point. I think
it's
I'm
time.
pretty sure he's like 10 for 10 on those burst baits.
Do you hear it? It's time. I think it's gonna happen right now.
Nah, not quite.
Wait. Oh, no.
All right, the counter hit.
Wait.
Fukio in. He's going for far slash pressure.
Oh, God, I'm praying to the RNGesus right now.
All right, ladder him down with the JPs and the counter hit. Where are you going, sir? You have 19 frames of landing recovery. It is my turn.
Where's my 5D?
Oh, the 2S. Finally, they both hit on the same frame.
I was praying for a random 5D to just
happen.
Just happen.
I don't know, man. I think Idiosyncrasy. I think you're giving not enough credit to.
No.
All right, there you go.
He heard me.
There you go. Your praise answered. Oh, but how you dropping that combo, bro? It's 2 buttons.
Look, I don't care who did it. I just want someone to raw 5D, please.
Alrighty, nice OTG.
So
nice backdash with the command grab, though. Idiosyncrasy trying to stay 1 step ahead of Oscar Swag Daddy every step of the way. Again, just knowing when he wants to press those buttons, knowing his offensive options, right? Idiosyncrasy seems like he's in Oscar Swag Daddy's head right now.
God.
All right, starting to slowly bring this back with the command grabs. That's a super. That might be enough to kill. Oh, yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
It's no wall break. Ah, okay.
Okay. Ooh, don't scare me, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I forgot what that super looks like when it kills him. Not on the wall.
I'm just gonna stop making bets.
Alrighty, Idiosyncrasy in winner side. So this could potentially be the last game for tonight's NOG.
Really? I look away and it's already 2-1.
I'm telling you, man, these guys are speedrunning it. They want to go home.
I'm sorry, I'm making my own fun by waiting for the 5Ds because I've seen this freaking grand final so many times.
The Nago mirror.
There we go.
And I have a feeling Miami's not the only place we're going to be seeing this grand finals. I'm just saying, this is a popular character. Nice punish. Ooh, catches the backdash too. Has enough time to whiff the grab, Roman cancel it, and then still get that close slash punish.
That 5P wall break is so disrespectful.
Yeah, and again, that 2S round start. Whoever can hit it faster, right?
I made that clip and it's 2-1 all of a sudden. Oh, this 2S round start gentleman's agreement makes me very happy.
I mean, you have to, man. It's what hits round start, right?
Well, okay. So, Swag Daddy definitely needs to hold on to dear life here because he's very, very close to death.
Yeah,
Never mind.
that actually might
There's
be
the
enough.
death.
Yeah, it just barely doesn't get the burst in time. By the time he notices that the game is already over.
Wow.
Good games to.
Did we actually end early?
Yeah, man, we're not close yet. Good
Wow.
stuff, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the Nago mirrors. These guys were going. So I will say, the Nagos were going crazy today. The speed at which we were seeing the play today was absolutely incredible. And we've been seeing a lot of leveling up too with some of the players here. So Beefy Manatee showing us the Gold Lewis tech, right? Before he was on Zato, but showing people that he can definitely still be oppressing people with that coffin. You know what I mean? Also good stuff. We saw some really good matches earlier today. Creator, I think, gave us a pretty good show.
Yep.
Jazz Panther came in my opinion, out of nowhere, right? I mean, he's always been playing decently, right? But to come in here and get the top 3 placement, super strong showing from him, right? Omega Tom Hanks obviously always putting on a good show, so a lot of really good matches tonight. I think the level of play generally in the area has been getting insane, so we're definitely starting to see it show off.
Everyone's been leveling up, showing us new options, including 5D into 5D. I mean, we have it all here.
Hey man, like I'm saying, once you go past a certain level, sometimes you have to return to monkey.
So like I feel like my teacher of guilty over here is like smiling because he knows how many times he just as in Xrd he would run up to me and just go, you know what? Raw 5D, and I'd be like, why? And it's just like because it's the last thing you're thinking about.
Yeah, man. And you get hit. Especially in the corner, you get hit.
Your opponent has to return to monkey with you.
Yeah, man. And even in that game too, you get hit by charge, or it's not charge in that game, but you get hit by 5D, and it's just like usually the Brit, like out of nowhere, you're just like all your health just starts, lowering, man.
And in this game, it's just like if you have your optimal 5D combo, that's 50 to 60%.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, here we go. We've got our winner over here.
I know you guys like seeing the cycle, it's whatever ape can hit the 2S first, right?
Yeah.
Because after someone hits the 2S, then it becomes whichever ape is gonna burst first. And he burst baited the shit out of it because I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna get fucking killed. And then I got killed anyway, right? But look, whenever somebody pushes me to my last stomp, you guys better be ready for what the South Florida scene's gonna see. My Gold Lewis.
Please tilt the camera up.
My Gold Lewis.
Shut the fuck up. Stop.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Get out of here.
What
Get
Gold
out of my
Lewis?
stream, bro.
Bro.
You do not have a Gold Lewis.
Bro.
You do not.
Where is
Lying to the
it?
people.
No, check the VODs. Check the VODs. Where is it?
I haven't been pushed.
I didn't see it.
He's stronger than my Nago. You think Nago's strong?
Oh, so it's not even your final form.
It's not my final form.
Bro.
Gold Lewis color 10? Wait.
I can't believe he's been sandbagging this entire time. What a disappointment. I could have actually seen more behemoth type. Yeah, no, seriously. That's a face, man. That's the face.
Anyways, before our production was so rudely interrupted, thank you to everybody for tuning into Next Level Gaming, right? What was I gonna say? So we have locals every week, right? Tuesdays and Thursdays alternating, right? One week we got Dragon Ball and Grand Blue Versus. That same week we're gonna be, that's on Tuesday, by the way. That same week, Thursday, we're gonna be doing Guilty Gear Strive, which is what we're doing right now. On top of that, the next week following, Tuesdays are currently a French bread casual night, but we will soon be running Melty Blood Type Lumina, first of which will be October 5th. Yes, October 5th. And that same week, we'll be doing Street Fighter V and BB Tag, the first of which is going to be next week.
Also, this Saturday, don't forget, we have Tekken.
This Saturday, you're right. Thank you for reminding me.
8
This
to
Saturday,
12.
we have the first Tekken local.
Show some love for Tekken, guys.
Yes, all the Tekken players. Also, huge shout outs to Ryan Mejia, who is running SFL Invite Hell, which is not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. That's going to be a fantastic event, an invitational where 16 of Florida's best, South Florida's, with some invaders.
Is the next Saturday?
Not this Saturday, but the one after, yeah.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready? Well, you better get ready, sir. You better get ready. Anyways, like I was saying, 16 of South Florida's best players, including some invaders, right? They're going to be playing for their shot of a $500 prize pool at Ryan's house. There'll be food, there'll be good times, a lot of blow-ups. There'll be a first to 10 exhibition between Idiosyncrasy and Hitachi. Should be a fantastic event. And in general, man, if you haven't come out, oh, speaking of the invitational, if you think you're nice at this game and you want your chance to qualify for that, the last qualifier for that event is going to be at Flynn's Gaming this Sunday. They just expanded their, what's it called?
Give me 1 second, because I think we just switched.
We just rated, yeah.
We just rated? Oh, so they can't hear me?
They can still hear you.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so either way, if you think you're nice, last chance qualifier is going to be this Sunday at Flynn's. They just expanded, so they have a brand new area for all the tournaments to be in, right? Finally, no longer in the heat, right? I hear they got some AC hooked up, so it should be a good time.
Thank God.
And, you know, last but not least, Next Level Gaming come out if you guys get the opportunity.
Also, shout outs to Minnie. Minnie? That's Minnie. That's the one that gifted the subs. Please say thank you to her. But yeah, anyways, guys, please come out. We've got games on games on games. Big shout outs again to Next Level Gaming, located here at 10772 Coral Way, right next to FIU. Kevin, Chris, Hector, everybody that works here, you guys are fantastic. Thank you for hosting us every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Again, for the schedules, it's always Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 to 12. We rotate games. We've got everything from Grand Blue, Tekken, Street Fighter, Strive, Type Lumina when eventually comes out, and Cross Tag. So yeah, come on through, man. Support your community, support the boys here. We'd love to have you. And yeah, is there anything else you guys want to say? Or?
I'm good, man.
All right, well, again, thank you for tuning in, and stay safe out there. It's crazy, so be safe.
Yeah, be safe, everyone.
Good night, guys.